a creative life.
What did you kind? Not me enjoy work with your kakra. So wallpapers, any curtain blinds are, or do you design any hall, any roof? Wash a shark designer, why you're from what? Me fair.
I mean, 3D epoxy design. Minister, XMDB, I do free Alaska Star Enterprise. Wallpapers, window blinds, different colors and sizes. Over more than 350 different designs. Or designer SR 3D, 5D, any 8D moral designs na. Ghana na Alaska pet on a month for two to do a part for chemical severe treatment eco C designs ya negotiate say as I see a meton you show us you it make I as a credit it's not enchantment wow pantan never say the friend.
Manufacturing Company Limited. When in the four versus what dino, I have one contract factory. Ababa dinosaur. I want I have you come see the chamso. Ofu Buati Dankwa, Airport roundabout. In the first one, and now for 0574 000203 and 0574 000102. Open quality roofing sheets. Everybody knows I go to a YouTube after Juma year. I am to travel and tour and recruitment agency. Woman and no quality do be a contract here. Well, for any for included to say Spain, UK, France, Denmark, Belgium, Canada, Holland, Dubai, Turkey, any quality visa or passports, baby, any plane ticket in and you're free. Don't call free. Now, what's your what dear? Care for travel and tour. Every one she care for travel and tour. Namia Duma, December Busunia, Nika Etoso Edina, and would do call. Waya Amono in, then what's over? And what up on a visa FM, energy sharing. Kayo, Sasana Monkwa, and I care for so I would do call. Waya a control registration. Playing 0245 937269 and 0551 561188. Everybody, that is enough. We make us work for plans and just some message. If you are here, you are going to 8.3 another year. Then my brother will ask it. If you know, my name is Akil, don't go right back. Mr. Kilben, so one of the soon way, Mr. Kill, the one who deal. Don't look at them on the WhatsApp. What's also about Papa, but some are with you. Can I see myself? Mr. Kill, why? I am never going to look at Ayaba. I'm Mr. Kill, a big train, and now never go to John Mrs. Dean. It will draw a nice D. As you, Ankaraba, may collapse. Because we're not before. Mr. Kill, and Mamma Drone, so Mr. Kill. No, Barney woman that we call you. Let's say that's so many needs. What did you make us? Sure. Mr. Kill, at this stress, so a boosting new system. Our pharmacies, any drugstores in London, and to Fonko Kunyum Ghana Limited, our commercial coffee, the men's K, Colinac, Ashtown, Bandy Chemist, Edwin Benny V. Bantama, Daniela, and Habneba, our Asa for CPC. Fekulu for our Matufu, so 0244 275429 0206 271016. Silver FM 98.3 megahertz and teach. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? They call me Drop Silver Sports.
They open up here for Argentina. It's Messi! Simply magnificent! And the whole of this stadium rises.
Silver Sports.
Messi. Ahí está Iniesta.
Okay, Mobibia Kwaba Edema Silver 98.3 Brussels.
Silver Sports.
Sports Center Juba Diano, dear Tuesday. Edition, and let us I am on 7 and 7 and 7 and I Bonnie Beda, Yadi Breku Masamai, Santamai, and I got my Titam Tukua, and I let us in and I will and I'm breaking a protocol, so no, I like Amen TV live Amen TV over to me Asha show me live and so quick man ko airline so na me chairman K5 and Kiki Ayanko former NCC chairman Hadi Amakumasi Asante Kosoko chairman good afternoon chairman Pachotinka good afternoon oh hello chairman oh too bad my man try say menya chairman chairman Otinka good afternoon
sir
na chairman we pacho and promote say
Yanko Father mo boni bia ni ha
ya do kese na se papa say boni bia ni wa won so ohun na match baso awo Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium no e say dia obi bia say chairman K5 dia sa so no onim so papa match no what won sam kakra na aja abekore sai hello chairman oh too bad no assembly hello chairman too bad you try to be chairman K5 so our so to me na twetwe nkoma silver from 98.3 sports center Jumedino na awie ya boba nsema no ya de ba mo fanche ya try to be chairman K5 be twetwe nkoma kakra say Black Stars game is omasha supporters be Accra batch ni so baso awaye Kumasi amanfo bi keka senka se enshenu no baso awo Kumasi na Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters ondo awa Asante ma mo tumi mobilize supporters o mo ka bi extra mo na match no enso etumi baso na tita for do e support I'm interested this time the chairman at the man chairman after what me kan
Lini
okay chairman employment design
Yanko Father mo boni bia ni
edo kese na se papa Silver Sports chairman anaye frawa anya bone yenya ntie se Ghana Football Association and pay for Asia supporters bi awo Accra match ni so abaso awo Kumasi Baba Yawa Sports Stadium as supporters na bi ntie se boy abo wo Kumasi enhyemo akoso awo Accra
Nimia
Silver Sports
Dodi Kamaminchia Silver for me one program na Michia no na me fanchia no bi so and call na Asante Kotoko supporters me tie and obia o tie obia so the person making
Silver Sports
no akobia draw na rekodo no nyame ene say you know 1 point enu aye binyalom GF and for Akoshia supporters Accra obia nkan hu say
Silver Sports
eno mo Koshia dia on the Kumasi
Silver Sports
adia me peso dia ti asese ewiase obia wo maya wo free mesro obia wo tie na wiai se adia wo maya asem ya trust se ya ho se empanifo bi eno no say o ma fa kotokopeya Ninianum,
Silver Sports.
Media, the only say, call your passes and take a supporters, Minion Kaya
Silver Sports.
Has a share of 22 years ago, and not Omudi.
Silver Sports.
eti ebetrese ama Kumasi Podium ha Nigeria be share
Silver Sports
100 years omebeka
Silver Sports
anyama bi e kosono ne makomanye no mesre no nso bi anto nchen ne kwa bia a yerefa so ayini wa ha no ye yini ye no mo de kona de besi bia no enfa ye ho biem na so Kumasi Podium no
Silver Sports
Nigeria no mo share de mesre supporters na tin sem de bre ba mesre no Sekwahin Ebahin Obian Fantonton. Ni empre and Nigeria Machine Kuma. Nigeria Machine Kuma pe Ebaya Kuchaka Sia Adaho, Obuka Dia on the Kopmasi. The Bono. And not near Binti, your dear Nigeria Machine. It will send me no support. Me and Shasta of Yaka Fenity or baby, or the other say, the million come in. Me and your backer. You're not born yet, pet. You're here from there. Sir Kumasi, and now Santimandi, and the town. And into a Miss Roman.
Silver Sports
Miss Roman, a death yada. Call your persons and take supporters. King Fraser supporters. Kumasi Cornerstone supporters.
Silver Sports
when you inquire home. Young from dear, you never hear my idea. Obia kuma beto me. Timi ya from a year, media kakra, the person maker. No.
Chairman, also Nankasa, Ghana Football Association in Pen for no supporters our sentiment and so Omutri Ebesia Mona or more Ekabibi, more supporters leadership. Send a bear. But me are convinced supporters on Friday. Yabesha Baba sports on ma. Yet we are supporting Black Stars. Ama yet we are send Nigeria bear 6 and Mobuaya into Joshua 6-1. This time what me are Boa Amaya also Nigeria 6-1.
Silver Sports.
Let me ask you about friend, Miss Roman. On my first meeting, Nick K5 for my friend.
Silver Sports.
Almost see Yamia Abuma or China or the Recorder. Only she a chanting for me.
Silver Sports.
Ultimately, sure, I did a person will be able to meet you, Miss. Wait, are you a mayo? Wait, are you be Adia oil? Smart traffic. No go for a kukuru beya or Miss Romo Bashir Tunela. I'm from Bashir Tunela. May catch on a Santimai. Bebia, you. A carbono or no carbono can push up.
Silver Sports.
It's not for certain so in the show. And now I'm in the year say, let's share supporters. I did how be a more fantasy.
Silver Sports.
Yes, Nigeria, Nigeria. So much you Kumasi, I am planking.
Silver Sports.
Say about it, you're trying on the show, but we don't get in trouble on the show. And
I tell us, say, what I would do, so no ekita. They say,
what
Silver Sports.
Fire for someone over to the other Kumasi and Quadia, Miss Family supporters, Munuano. Munuano, not to be for friendship to me. No for Master Monko. No any assembly anymore. Obiko Casama, Uncle Kumasi Mataho, Uncle Shantroje Mataho, Miss Family, Madaroma, Munuano. No Quadia, Yawa Latte, so why Latte, you bet me a deep na obi afa no tuma pefra no yemfa wo obi afa hyenchi ene amfa kotokoto ya misro eya disrede ena mdetu mani wo obi afa ni tunichi efe na ye say efe no mo mpa kotoko misro mo ye oman asem mo nie ni ayen kamom ni en support
Silver Sports.
no mo ye wie no mo kwa enfe ye hudi misro
Chairman K5, yada se papa ne wadaji awanya
so idea my NAA our sports center Jumadun so Nyankopon kaso a onya okase Alhaji Baba Sha say okase mi a choji chama ke fa ti no munchia
Imani wa do me pa
chama ke fa chama Baba chama patron design
eyo na we
chama wakase yi papa wakasa chire se wi pani
me das
Let me show papa. Both Kotoko House of Film supporters in Vesa. Any Ghana beer or football, but on us Ghana first. Let me show Sama. Okay, chama ke fa bia da se papa pane adaje onya so ade emma ya me so na ya Alphonse Di Maria oni eya Alhaji Baba eya sha omo ade newspaper headlines no ori ama de amano ne several latest and exclusives in Nankan so no ode nyina so ama eya Asante Mai ene eya Ghana Kulun Ghana eya limited honchon capsules no omo ade aba na bema prostate enlargement problems na Asante tete wa wo se ojo so na ebikema kope honchon capsules ne chira kwan bo ma yedi katita ahye aya mobama no munya aya honchon capsules ne bibia abekọ ayeso aya kama ediama ma mo Joshua no eta chiche mi no o Joshua Philippine aya obema mo ope edo bibia abekọ nkan ediama aba basin aya person nso eno aya ma no ye dia anso anono me pa cho ba unya edo bi no ma bibia abekọ nkan kama enso to me ediama o menstruative flow no emaye me pa cho so na menstruate amanfo eto kan ye papa awo area mo wantro aba basen post me secure ne dia say dia amanfo agye to mo papa be ma owura da mo bia ka wo so gira memma nyina na mo ano nche na abra bia no abagio ene Mr. Brims omo kwa siele ne ma obo say na mo Mr. K no abomati as a parachute pa and abomati as a person no mo je the back and forth omo do mo tiwa on bon Kofi Ekowume say yes on the Brema and Asia our air demona do so no ma side effects here and not pharmaceutical shop eba shops no na kopedi so air day etumi eto obetumi afra 1 hour 0244 27 54 20 90244 27 54 air 29 na o ani omo etumi antutu ko na sese waba oba na wabona abena so pa oseme nkanche aya Ghana phone nyina say he say no wa wo pe electrical home appliances no discount no 30%. Bibi ba to bia no discount 30%. Tie na wawie wato nyema nyina wie no openi betuma cho kettle obetuma cho rice cooker obetuma cho blender nyema be wo ho a obetumi anso ede atel ope table top fridge atako so na television size bi ope inches bi ope wo ope DA freezer mama dia say wo adiwane anso betumi ache aso na kotobi washing machine so na home theater mama pe sewing machine no and the discount no 50% open the chair choir or Roman hill just so afijase station open and our friend was 0247 766 0247 766 Alaska Star Enterprise ebano original wallpaper na quality no papa na Alaska na wo de obe enya no na neniema no kofa ede ebano onkofa awa nkwanche baby bi obi ne se ebano wallpaper sa the whole area so motese no baby to say Germany, Canada, Spain, US of A, France, Italy, Denmark and Sweden no and okofa an original wallpaper no also edeba on the farm daniwa adise ubu danigu ana adise yasa sai as a wallpaper no so every one no or say men can tell say mama pe nice quality green grass technology carpet no and I say mama pe nice quality green grass carpet no mobawa no ebe enya bi also eden etumi ato ama bibia ko enkai also etumi ede amamo owo Kumasi Edomo opposite boss of the Prudential Bank Accra was circle opposite Accra mo anase odo rice amamo ni tiptoe lane no mo yawa mo se ship also or sanso e was shop back for Alaska I was 02
0554-1140 878 0554-1140 na wo ane Alaska to me and Kiki and Komo and so Mami and Fancy now yaw Fancy Di Maria oni Alaji Baba Shai Omo Fancy Nino and Twaso and so and for Amamo Elder Paula Santi Eja Uno Abusia Dako Ponko Sonya Mukesie na onye de onshamo Alaji papa na bibia bako ade
Nkopa dum no yepa na mesre Fancy yema me break 1 minute pet na Kasava Blaster ho
ba Alaji Fancy say wa ma ko
chama kefa wakasa yi
Alaji to
me no to chama kefa so I remember 1988 when Nigeria omo coach bi Germany on for the Western half Okochi Nigeria teams the maybe SCS na samene Nigeria Ghana tash Nigeria a lot of match bi no bo do a couple of nations qualify series oni a chawo mo West of coach ni say when TSS is Ghana and Nigeria but Nigeria for my money entitled me na bobika bu 30% and some 70% akano Ghana no ma ba beche okay West half we continue 1988 it is no Ghana who na toilet so many lot of who na to Ghana so yes it is a bunch of people no aba percentage was ya so mo bebrebe ne dey na aba enne dey na sia ne alata ni no na Ghana so kwambia so won ka be your Ghana qualify it me yes because any praise Ghana formula for against the world o mani ke to blasa nyere dia woman can blast I know media obako Ghana dia wo da blast wo da to sleep match for match ni mu nyam se ni da ba be se Ghana man santaman the bia kan Ghana ni na do bia effort o bia no na me blast me tie chairman King 5 interview no and chairman Akasapa we are there squad media anya ba o man ni ya for tournament you need squad bia o bia on reservation for ko de Friday yourself because I want on say me no amanonis me ntino do on my stories no abet me after Nigeria from me see any bra mo de baba bo on home game Abuja it is your ghost bishop was here Friday because opinion of the Sika $1 million Dangote thousand American Dangote and one kasa just Mr. Manje but the Sika university at Chomino $1 million Abuja screen bar into anana no legend no koya yabukachi amo se to on farm grow won say bi mu na stadium ni agenda wo ni na to mo bo awo ni abrepa to ma no mo bo nation to government man schedule the food and now ni current challenge o say ye na so na me team wo ka get wo ka bro 20 years ya duma jan ko bi ani bi sha na Nigeria and do them well qualification e ko mu ha o so mo qualify ti yesre Ghana fo nyina we haso we kotoko we kembesa obi oni bon bia we Ghana ni a fam babota black search yesre ebe yi momo mi aba momo malata fo hu ye ye mi se mu mo de so mu na ye fancy du ba bia edi bebrebe mo bolo oh yeah du bia because Nigeria football group stages we near so many and football the determination preparation focus any good luck and now mama no see mama come be person so tem people are friend no la porca fait de aussi for me so la porca on sait arrêtez de tamaler de talamoa au filité appelez-vous moi restez-moi oblivier dimanche soir what can say ala Jesus ocha wọ́n sì àrètí òfò ẹ̀yẹ ní nyàbá Silver Sports wọ́n sì àrètí òfò ẹ̀yẹ ní nyàbá na wọ́n yà rí ní ẹ̀sán báńdò wọ́n ṣe dùn lẹ́kyẹ̀ sẹ́ làwọn mọ́ a wọ́n rí kọ́ ara sáré pípa náà kà wọ́n yẹ tẹlẹmọ́ pàtẹ́ pípa fẹ́rẹ̀ tẹlẹmọ́ pàtẹ́ wọ́n sì Salakaladi, la vocation, mon poulet, au premier soir, petit la com. Ok. Voici, un cadet, tu m'as dit que un cadet,
Nkabukem.
Silver Sports.
Mapati. Papa, where Uti.
Nitiopala.
Where Bonocom Chronicle. Bonocom Chronicle. What's it? La Tulaba, Wandes de la Tetman, Sekalatoa, Abuja, Nalaba. What's it? Le bon de Super Guinea, Yada. Sana people on the buy. Le bon de Super Guinea, Yada. Sana people on the buy. Where people are your friend?
Silver Sports.
People are friend. Borocom Chronicle, Bana. Where Borocom Chronicle? That Bako was saying, where's he? People cry. The bow. People will a new people saying a bus from elephant. The elephant. Salon of friend. What's he? Club de Accra, l'habité de l'Algérie et de la Chax, du centre hôpital militaire la mort, le club du Ghana. Papa, voici FA Cup, non? C'est un camp.
Silver Sports.
FA Cup, c'est un bon. C'est un camp qui on est dit même. Ça ne peut pas le dire. Aucun quoi, c'est un de la Chax. It will be away as I will give now power, they say the of offer. If you can't put the own count, be son of people on the Gaba.
Silver Sports.
They do chat war. People in Yaba say some kind. I believe now, but I'm the chat war. Was say, la Black Star du Ghana, examination, concours le monde. Club du Ghana, di Accra, aujourd'hui. What's it? One side of the nation.
Silver Sports.
He's talking about the call up. House of Fukuman. Koto Cornell. Some people are there. Also go fast. The people know. I don't find out Koto Cornell 2 train. I know one may say. I know that way. But I know that way. And then Tuesday. Those days are gone, and we are speaking about currently. Okay, if you remember, I said we have call up on how to forgo one.
Silver Sports.
You need a person watch it. You need a person watch it. But Mama said, "Brand defend and Nana say, we are doing forestry. If you do papa, you must. Did I not say that you will be around?" Surely the Yamada Inshallah. Someone get up some channel. Wakasa, Yadasi. Until a ma, national collab, no, Mr. Community. Mati, that's okay. Whoa, until I launch Baba Shine, no, Yamama Kraman on Yabana, you're a foreign news, Amaya, to for Young Penfo Studios. Now, you're about the Dinko Black Stars match, Ebabaso Kumasi, Kwan Biaso, Ghana, I was here qualified. In Nigeria, and I drove from Yabdo, make us say 20 players. And the one Nigeria come. Someone should do it, someone you know touch it down. I'm the time alive on Silver 98.3. I was sent Ghana qualify. Dr. Joseph Japan, CEO, supplier, who mobilized the supporters for the Ghana Black Stars. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Radio almost one woman in Marseille. Nigeria, Kumasi. Yami Adman Friday, Baba Sports Stadium, live commentary, Baba live on your radio. Shannon Sumay. nti ye no be kwama no ye baba before oba tan say no ye die catch man okay and then so do akwaba kwa dia so Ghana be qualify kwa dia so ni die we evinya so anya we dey anaba yes they are very they can say because we are in the national team I Ghana back for them we are can say adere de Ghana ni bia baby awo bia etu na wafa ejan na wafa ye kwakon akuo so ne ya tamfo na ekọ nti wenu eye ku aye ekọ akwakodi nkuni diuja omo be na ni ja machire na omo a aye ready say omo ne be fa jan ato pian ye do mako yes because we need there any bless na abapa any blessing the Ghana ni bia we tell me bia there we are Ghana ni kwa kuta Ghana kara to Ghana there say you take your support na your life our Amen TV and on Facebook I silver 98.3 from all like page na wa share na or the messages and contributions about YouTube I silver and from Ghana ya sharing so 20 radio so ya to more than Ghana so bet me yes about time no quick come na you for latest and right I'm on so the number na so no you first then be informal high sense essence double promo no and also different as ebaso na when not television was saying a sound system and so to Eddie Kofi no what my issue I'm a bounce at my camera Eddie Mao na so this one me say I had this televisions and a sound system with patrol promotion and started 28th of March akwakoye next 8th of April and I just akwakoye na patrol banisana games out there no be share football matches una next other television sebia bia edeko and so to the tiko na akwakoje there bia and camera and so to FMA your 5 years manufactured defect warranty and so start to pay na desa open the see na akwakoje just a discount bufu at TMS oba with also abaka everyday prices for everyday people to buy more and so to showroom so Ghana bia Kumasi City Mall we do no showroom ba ko honwati and this Kumasi Eduko Fokker Daniel we do no showroom no so you be 0302 5500 access from Penford and so to Eddie and come on non-portal prime express travel and recruitment agency sending come from just say the omo pa na omo so etim edo ama akwabeche and person what we need man omo am also to need a prime express travel and recruitment services come so omo here pa eso so you be unmadiane mo obo mo program wire south shop attendant I say your teacher for and drama for say B and C South Normal Metro Reception and be a program I feel healthcare assistant waitress I feel house help South cleaners now just here to much non-part help assistant South factory workers now we get your panel.
Quick reflexes from Kwame once again by Kwame Boateng. He's still moving forward. He lays a pass through the middle. Good reflexes from Kwame Ba.
Good save from Kwame Ba.
Ituga goes past one. Lamte with the connection. Side netting.
But look at Ituga here. Amazing skill here. Look at that pass.
Hello, good evening and welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Sunday night football and it's Hartlepool, the defending league champions, up against Obuasi Ashanti Gold for match day 21. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, together with our stream switcher Philip. We are your commentators for this evening's fixture here in Accra. Here we go, it's Hartlepool versus Ash Gold here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Suleiman Tyrese cross, Obin Jr. controls on his chest, tries to find Mensah. Is a penalty. Frank Akoto brings down Mensah.
But there's no debate about if it was a foul or not. Isaac Mensah is, it's happening in the box. Did he catch him? I don't think he caught him. It was a wild.
Vomar whistles. Barnier steps forward. Daniel Barnier and he scores. Hartlepool are up by 1-0. Expertly converted penalty from Daniel Afriya Barnier.
With real confidence, real composure about him. Yeah, he just picked the spot.
Beats Sawano to the ball. It is Yawano skips past. Ado Yawano. Good save. Richmond IE. Brilliant goalkeeping, but ball had crossed the line. So it's 1-1.
On the near side, the ball crossed the line. It didn't. Richmond he tried to use his leg, but the ball had crossed the line. The full sacrifice of the ball.
Junior back to Corsa. Trying to get to Obin Junior. Brilliant from Obin Junior, but goalkeeper makes a save. Sets up Set Osei. Here is Set Osei. Hearts 1, Ashgold 1.
They considered a goal. Someone who lost the ball, but they created decent chances, just couldn't take them.
Here is Yao Ano, creating space. Yao Ano. Did the ball struck the arm of Mohamed Al Hassan?
South accommodation, but the other Daniano, Nina Eshe Freeborn to Afe, Sanoswam said, one Casa country, Opa Soko, Dugan Soko Soko, Tofo Sudobako, Wabro Capra, Sampua, Namoko do a man, no, but I have just wapa, nobody just can answer to the man. Amina, I have just out test 1 0241 1697 74 0278 902965. That's all I want. Also, Tomoko to Pow. Inside Pabo, and I guess a quality. Not the Biasa come and shot in the man. A banner for you, and I'm for Bishop Houses. And I guess up any Christian. South of Bonko and Senator Talapa. And I guess up the other Opa. We saw the Chaka for me too. And our part, we part of the beauty. I feel on Sunny Diablo, and I feel Jumbo Switch to Ayakati. I feel Sunny so, and I'm so wedding. I'm done, Sanso, and I guess a year in Afia. Nina no Kola, or I'm social check again with the Sum over. The Sawada, yet give you an intimate for nobody else to be an Agadanby, and so to the ball. Your thread that Nessa, I have desiccant, one for each our Nessa thread of Wasakana, and that's all you do, Juma, the Patroba, the Babako come and shot to the Jamal 0246 204952 number over from Nosono Makasa, the Pato Captain Trade of Wasakana, so and I just say Juma and B. All the other call no royalty woman office assess you say make a fan to say a baroness and Kanya Hotel. Mobile Makachas also to about the Jibi, no Biasa to come and shot me the mouth. No Pato Bonus and the last time we be able. LED ceiling light outdoor, table lamps, a fake bus lamps, spotlight, corner lamps outdoor, electrical socket and switches and a power. You know, Makachas also to a copy. Open wallpaper sound, the Pato design now. Open a sort of a Jojo, bracket, the best city, nurse, and bus lamps outdoor, a fake corner lights in now. You be answer to the bar, open a barco, and a percent of the Juma. Oba. So for life, you know what's the pharmacy, and all down by Kuma ED Juma 0551 21 37 78 0248 325756. That's all more. And so to come on. Your boy dinosaur FMP manufacturing company limited. Another one. I'm a YouTuber dinosaur. Open modern software media MSL. You be the Abbas Smith and Embos. And be now pound so couple injected box of Nina. You be answer the Abbas also.
With that shot. Nearly.
Hearts 1, Ashgold 1.
They considered a goal. Someone who lost the ball, but they created decent chances, just couldn't take them.
Here is Yao Ano, creating space. Yao Ano.
Struck
the arm of Mohamed Al Hassan. Here comes Yao Ano. Yao Ano. His effort goes out for a goal kick.
Open fridge and freezers. I feel you to say I am just listening on. You bounce also able to copy. Oh, TCL electronics, and papa quality, and so doable, and to budget. Not the also to not come and so to for now. No patrol.
Held on to it and realized the Bani had offered support. And that was struck with Fennel.
Ascot, Makejakum.
Chance they have in the game.
Now Pokwajiman's corner. Ascot coming close. Muhammad Ali nearly. Hasapoka back to winning ways. It's over here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hatsabok 2, Ashanti Gold 1. Hello, good evening and welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Sunday night football and it's Hatsabok, the defending league champions, up against Obuasi Ashanti Gold for match day 21. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, together with our stream switcher Philip. We are your commentators for this evening's fixture here in Accra. Here we go. It's Hatzabok versus Ashgold here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Solomon Tyrese Cross, Obin Jr. controls on his...
It's the Nana Ohene Ameyao Park here in Techiman, where this afternoon we're bringing you a continuing coverage of match day 21 here in the Ghana Premier League. This afternoon, 11 Wonders, the home side, play host to Asante Kotoko, the current league leaders, in a game that promises to bring out the best, especially for 11 Wonders, by virtue of the fact that they are languishing in the bottom ranks of the Ghana Premier League table. 11 Wonders kick us off here this afternoon. Tete Norte marshalling forces in the defense. This delivery is quite good, but here is Quine. Carefully done. Oh, awkward bounce, and that nearly resulted. Again, is that sweet shot from Quine. Oh, again cleared on line, but no, it won't.
And the header, it didn't go over the line, but here.
And Nadari Abdul Latif will signify 5 minutes of action here. We just got the second half underway. Oh, a chance and is wasted. Looking for Etuga. The shot comes from a distance. Nicely caught there. Thrown by Imoru. Lamte comes in. Delivers a shot on target. An advantage is on the other side.
From Etuga and Bella. And that is why
he's still moving forward. He lays a pass through the middle. Good reflexes from Kwame.
Good save from Kwame.
Etuga goes past one. Lamte with the connection. Side netting.
But look at Etuga here. Amazing skill here. Look at that pass again. Waited for Lamte. Lamte with that shot. Nearly beating goalkeeper Ba.
Frustrating afternoon it has been for the current league leaders as referee Latif Adari brings the match to an end. Wonders certainly not disgraced in their own backyard. It's the Nana Ohene Ameyao Park here in Techiman, where this afternoon we're bringing you a continuing coverage of match day 21 here in the Ghana Premier League. This afternoon, 11 Wonders, the home side, play host to Asante Kotoko, the current league leaders, in a game that promises to bring out the best, especially for 11 Wonders, by virtue of the fact that they are languishing in the bottom ranks of the Ghana Premier League table. 11 Wonders kick us off here this afternoon. Tete Norte marshalling forces in the defense. This delivery is quite good, but here is Quine. Carefully done. Oh, awkward bounce, and that nearly resulted. Again, is that sweet shot from Quine. Oh, again cleared on line, but I think the goal will stand. No, it won't.
And the header, it didn't go over the line, but here.
And Nadari Abdul Latif will signal the end of the first 45 minutes.
Until Malabo, our Gia Foko, touching down in our Gia Foko, and some Lakako.
Oh, a chance and is wasted. Looking for Etuga. Shot comes from a distance. Nicely caught there. Lamte comes in. Delivers a shot on target. Advantage is on the other side.
From the two guys there, and that is why he's the top scorer. Wonderful footwork. And it's amazing. Produce the magic result.
And there is on. Quick reflexes from Kwame once again. By Kwame Boateng, he's still moving forward. He lays a pass through the middle. Good reflexes from Kwame Ba.
Good save from Kwame Ba.
Tuga goes past one. Lamte with the connection.
Internal bleeding and some other Tiaba and your first Andrew Onana and some Macro comment to the Asharaka project and so Ayama Tema will control company anyway. I'm a report on the Mensa Cancer, woman and medical checkers auto and some also point okay. Now report on the Mensa Cancer, who could come on coaching staff or run for the song of sunk as a Danwa. Yes, you coaches say, and yes, I be a test about your okay. Woman do not crack about no hospital and then a hospital center and also our dweller. Now I have further checks and of course I don't know. Now when is striker on a side camp. And some other player. Now, report on the Minister Council on the pay. I know I said 10 o'clock. I'm training session in Paso. And send a team ever the fly. I'm not saying we are Sunday or Europe. I was so fly ever. Acha. I had 3 days time. Not just a match in the Paso. Into Morocco. And some I training and the anti-coacher. Your friend of Vaidi Hali Rosage and Sana. I'm about to later and some I call Kinshasa. And I just said DR Congo Nabokano. On my Congo top preparation. Some of came and some I come about here. Attention now. I game again. And so in Nigeria ever Black Stars and Super Green Eagles. Yamiya Toma. Friday ever Kumasia. Now some for Okona job for Campo Babio Campano and some Abuja because I want return leg game ever Koso. Now Babia make us Nigeria and some other for now. I was Carlton Hotel. Now some Carlton Hotel in Nigeria. And so I come as of now no Yababa place in the Bakum Yonimi and say India. Woman some attach it after Sano pay. Made the update time me catch us say Omo camp I 12 no numbers no peja and some other 20. Make us say someone Chukwu say Akoko Carlton Hotel. Our Abuja Leganis on defender. You find Kenneth Omeruo and some Akoko and a player. You find Zaidu Sanusi, Port of Aquadano, one of some Akoko. ɛwɔ sɛ sɛ wɔma kɔ ka ɛyɛ team no ho ɛne wɔkye player yɛfɛ no sɛ Joe Aribo ɛnso kɔ Calvin Bassey akɔ akɔduro Watford ɔmo attack no a yɛfɛ no Emmanuel Dennis ɛnso akɔ akɔduro ana Innocent ayɛ Bonke ɛnso akɔ akɔduro campa numbers no nyinaa no ɛnso apagya adekɔ 20 Nigeria air prepare ɛwɔ abɔm no Ghana game no ɛno nso adeba so na mamemfa ntonom sɛ Ademola Lookman ɔno na yɛsɛ wanhwɛ ɔntimi mɔ because yɛsɛ ne ho dodo no kakra me producer sɛ ɛyɛ paa Ademola Lookman oko club ye fano sa Leicester Syria or form na dia eba no sa Lookman dia no onsa na no yana mebe catch us wanya switch in nationality and as one naturalized the Nigeria and so am I na say we betimi abo ade Nigeria team no report am inside kan say oyare enti Ademola Lookman a player dia eba no sa 2 games ni nyina no anya de say we betimi asi akan and so ade Nigeria ade etia the Black Stars of Ghana and update eba oko aye Egypt I'm say me catch out da say Egypt for no dear Senegal they are mine no woman chapa because no bianum say be Egypt bejina woman timi anya title Emma as Senegal and so every penalties are so far woman so far title no koye na after so mo lose sa game kasa de tie and me be catch us Egypt woman timi anya AFCON and that player ye fan say Mohamed Salah ye say owura fan say His Excellency Abdel Fattah El-Sisi at so man panyi enema Egypt man no abeka say kwa bia so won ka ba so qualify enti me catch us say one game against a Senegal one the back center emsa atmosphere aye kema enyoma aye charged our brand nyoma nyina no enso betimi akoye na report am me say kan say yes say wo ko aye retaliate game o say Barcelona eno aye Senegal and Egypt man no because ade na Egypt aye so mo buy as say wo mo di cabo home Egypt and Senegal ebo no yes Senegal for say wo mo so the same crowd ebe no kwa me catch us say omo new stadium no ma bie na eno so aye stadium anasa a stadio diam niadio a ho ana sa retaliate game ebe so bra wo mo say category 2 aye $5 retaliate gas Senegal bet no fie no and a category 1 and some aye $16.7 over so tena VIP aye $167 and over so tena aye VVIP aye $503 and aye amount so far and you man some betimi akokam e wa bra no and so aye update from us we and so ade bet head na aye charge am was so basa Ghana aye din take it to bu de no bra convert ni aye fa no $503 says yeah, quick mommy. $503 so tena VVIP. Where return like Senegal. Our newly built stadium. And some damn niadio. $503 converted back Ghana series na me hadi. Enti at the San Kebia Ghana Alba Nigeria Bohoma. Now you say I have $503. I just know I update free and some at the Alba San Semina no. Yet Emma yet for an FA and some our show no soon to say Senegal for no so prepared now. Almost seen the Pebble Stadium Saturday no, 50,000 and a mea duma. I'm about to support to Omaya. Your friends are some Senegal. Masa, I was having him some come comment to the answer price list here. Yamia City Ghana every day home no. Egypt, everybody camp home into stadium no and a Facebook make us a sound to enya by say I'm so much signal me sound here come on Facebook no more YouTube so never I mean TV so far by 10 minutes there ma hrenyo ma pa because new ma first 10 minutes when you marketwa enti pamocho pisa na sound no I know wo yo waya ne ade say here am sa banti there na me kan nyina say Egypt about Senegal area return leg game because our Senegal for home one almost in an year, some more John more any drug banum, and some could be no VVIP ticket, about as high as $503. And no, Michelle, and mammy 3,770 Ghana and to sign Egypt. I woke up color for and your friendly game then you be a woke up. And now the second corner say VVIP because in the Gulf also say can be also my double of my friends Egypt. Woman AFCON from some also must qualify every omonsam into Adina Egypt Omokasa and about 50,000 about Egypt National Stadium ever Bomano Maya your fan Senegal about Friday Senegal minus such as retaliate game no almost any Pama Kumako I have 50,000 now VIP $167 category 1 $16.7 and a category 2 I have $5 $5. $5 grab a say. We are ready for now. I'm 5 minutes from me to the moon and Kofasi Bian Fama. Auntie, and one say, we are saying, I know 37 Ghana, bra, almost 38 Ghana. And to Sana Janosum never say, you know, and also I update to Abba San Samino, yet the Emmy for live on the show. Now, my main friend Tom so called Germany, Damage Shaft, I'm open Pomodie. I have friendly matches and a Germany mind about Crackable, make us a German national team, no, one training session, Abba Sune, Yakas a goalkeeper, you find a mark under the taken, and some Akako Jubasa for goalkeeper, no, Wakako Junior, you find a Germany on a company. Now, baby, some new a playoff gamer, Abbas our Europe, made the Africa, Jenny, you know, who calls your Basiro Ronaldo. Okay, Timo, and Omomayanti Ronaldo, I'm download 2 pictures. One of the Baba Sri Ronaldo said a bear, Kobasebi or Mano, and Timian qualify for a World Cup. Omobachi Ronaldo, papa. Now, make us say, the Urban say, playoff games in here. Woko Cardiff City Stadium and Yami Adma Yawata. Our Cardiff Wolves, Emma, you know, woman Austria, and the boss came about so referees in here. Woman Yamasi Samu Masiniaka, one every Poland and a video assistant referee, and some Aya Thomas Kwazowski, and then Oko Aya Friends Arena. I was Sorna, I was Sweden, Mano, and so annual my father's a Czech Republic, and so Babu came, you know, referee Michael Oliver from England, and the Bekokodisa came, you know, now Christopher Kavanagh. Also from England, I have video assistant referee and watch our statue. Renzo Barbara, Palermo, our Italy, our North Macedonia, referee Clement Turpin, I have France in Abba Crocody, now Jerome Brissat, and so I have video assistant referee, Oko Estadio, the Dragawa, Mamin Fantoms, our Portugal, our Portugal, Mino, and my friend said Turkey, and so I will make catch on the person and attack it, and so Moko drew Portugal, one more start to preparation. Referee Daniel Siebert on a Germany video assistant referee and some Marco Freight and also for Germany and Omokagosha Portugal and so Martin so Mammy for Portugal for no one training session at Basso a beam and a wusha Yamian Mayawa to Omopomo Gamino now squad no when we are training at Yaman second say what's on a Wednesday. Ochana Portugal squad in able to every baby say and some other money at Porto because make us say when we are training our Lesboa and over Lesboa I was so much free and some Porto it was on Wednesday on Porto training out the Dragao and as I came to Ebebaso minimum Pepe I will be away so when you covered into training session of Barcelona when you be minimum updater Meme say can say defender you find Pepe yes Ferdinando Santos I say Obama our squad anymore. Now, Gentle Obama brought to say Puppy, and some our squad anymore, and say. Oh, Gideon, sir, I'm about to qualify, and so I from my father said Turkey and Sano, and also Portugal, and Turkey, I'm at Italy, and North Macedonia, Draba qualified, final playoff on Portugal, and a Hono, and yes, coach, and our Gideon say, I there, or my father said Portugal qualify, and to some qualify, no more Kokosia, Italy, and also more Kokosia, North Macedonia, a bedroom, no puppy, I tested negative, and into the Omo Kipino, and some our squad, no why isolate one woman I come now so don't crash baby one more shaman you mean so kokema and so I make catch on a say Portugal squad way about the first Portugal squad in century I meant to me qualify for World Cup a Barca Ronaldo nominate and some record and the cry Andre Silva make catch us was somebody and you no more can be also Portugal World Cup.
It was a shock for us, for all the Portuguese people, because we had everything in our hands, and in the end was a shock. The first thing that you said, this doesn't come to our minds, and despite the fact that it's a possibility, but we don't think about not coming to the World Cup, because we only think in coming and making what we have to make to pass to the next phase. We know that it's difficult, but we are in this situation together as a team and as a country. We only believe that we will pass and we will make everything to come.
Yes, Manchester no ayesima Portugal for striker. Your fan says Silva Andre and I would tell say what didn't say no. To Canada said time mobile playoff game. At the Etia Serbia now so mobile qualifies for Serbia. Mitrovic Asher last minute goal. I'ma say Portugal in your playoff and Sena. When we saw World Cup or Metimia Corinano was say at a shock no more expected. Serbia money bet me across the problems no. At the Portugal man say woman say they compare so qualify. Make a choice on Tuesday. Referee say Leo Messi ever touch it down Shadrach. Leo Messi touch it down Tamer. Leo touch it down no quite buy the private jet in the I give back on some farm much more thing. Now you want my brother crying out for the hard work of founder. But Bema Ebano no quite buy one day a year Di Maria. Leandro Paredes, NHS, Omomaka, and so on the Sufrinia can send a jet anymore, and some other Druchas, Argentina, and so Chroma Mekacho say, one more company, our Zaza, Enra, one trying about Sonano permanent update in Namao until you're messy, and so I touch it down news, and say, and Omotron session about Cosinano, or run for the cell you're messy, and some other training, and I update her, but make us a player, your father said, Garbo, Aqua drew a worst, almost so camp on an classic. Wamobi Oswayare and Sunday Wajnum and some Adama Wars manager said Bawamaya on Toto Maya say on Dawachim Fama Omai our Bramika said Garbolania Naniabre Omo game and so a game against Austria will be yet to be qualified. Match will be yet to be qualified and so Croatia Ida Serbia Sweden and a Czech Republic and he said Omodiano and some Nobesiako Penaway I update to Urban and make a trono panise I bring to the father said Jonathan Osorio and so Kasapi Adifa, Alfonso Davis, and now the best one can you understand by an idiot. Omuhiana pound son number qualifier, woman qualifiers, so maybe Alfonso Abopona Cocodro, one in a putty Canada Mino on the map. I must say, Canada for some football more. I Alfonso Davis at our Metonodia. What did he about Somuhiana and Cerebral Conomino and some Nabetimiako, our central, northern part of American Caribbean, woman so at Miyako.
He's been our main guy of this rise for sure. He was probably the beginning of the rise for our country to even be spoken about worldwide. You know, he's the guy that made the move to Bayern Munich, which is a huge move. In his first years, winning all the trophies that he has won, winning the Champions League, you know, being in the World 11 of the year, the person that he is off the pitch is amazing for us as well and crucial and a focal point in our brotherhood that we have in our team. So we need Alfonso on our team to be successful against the big teams. So he's our main guy.
Yes, Manchester no Kaka Branch said Jonathan Osorio and so added to Kayaba Club ne Kakana say when him say Bobo Kwaban say Barcelona woman teba komo twen say almost abaka player na ye fan Ousmane Dembele say boy ne ebeste na say ukọ Barcelona mu achemienu dentia make us mu achemienu ni nyina say when aye Barca empen fo no wagidie bi say boy ne ane Paris Saint-Germain awie wo ba join PSG ana Xavi no so aye coach so wagidie say akoda no ebetie no number why stente the contract na Adama Barcelona and say my catch that my catch say contract offer na boss and pay for the man or reject here and I sample last year December mu no woman ya ready so mo the big can ho and mo teso and to send your best stay their contract na the already no at that table no so the here no say one of them barely and the agent no everybody can make it first move and send a club no and some other extendina woman so extend to about club no pay for any GD no manager Fancy Safi our GD Safi our GD be say when we GD be say okay say on time our Dortmund na Dembele and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang enti yes we buy now say on to bench crown buy be so tena buy Aubameyang enti Aubameyang ban na ban betu na branch na your friend say Dembele so to yesterday at Den Hazard and you say nko na dwa na we are super na tinto madwane nyina say wo free Bobo Crown say Chelsea say the dream club at Dana come so ya Madrid wo kwai 3 seasons ni one ball classico da na anya no kwa ka classico de nya bia no bi obetire nya bia ball but said your ball na kasa wonya bi more to bench no yes Eden Hazard and entourage no e wo gidie bi say classico we pass there na Benzema mobina emu dawi hey na ye changes na yes Mariano wabasna ko wuram na Hazard te bench no winning somewhere yes Rodrigo estate na Hazard winning somewhere na Vinicius Junior hunu so na Hazard te bench oh bra maybe a camp park away and some football damning from you benkum so dano piasha or jet 1-2 war pass me at the tiaso seal asna for so muchamuani national bless you chobusana bama baby dishana kwako dano baby akwano achesa ha twempa make say report about no say microphone bofu pa ama nyano de ba no say hansa no ne so 3 ba say 1 or your fit I was like a classico nyabibo or mamma mo Chelsea and you say a clubber or beso about back minimum wa bra ba to just sanctions about say you who own Adama Chelsea near dinero I'm a process na kwakwa bibio no ya so boy in Chelsea na no kwanya me anim wa ba saba na boko saba be sia kan and so na dia matim na e wa brand e update and also about Real Madrid for no cross say anya mo kwa na mo buafu ya kwa buafu boy no crowd dada na omo kwa ba so mo pam no na se so mo say wo mo giri Debako a be stumbling block am boy into me movie any sika na what be a watch enti do man say when your club be so kwa Madrid as a boy weekly wages no omo betua bi na club concert tua bi e dey so say dey boy no and so benya no sika na bokwa no wono so atime free club ni mako wono say Karim Benzema aye training our Vatebe bas am report am me say kan say ye be international break abano na chese Brad Karim aye available at mom games and so betimi akos our boy na hwe no aye updated dem aye for Mauricio Sarri aye coach Anima Lazio nanom o ma Jose Mourinho dufunu bruta na said ye Tammy Abraham nom aye Joey Lazio report am say kan say yes club no any gidie biem ewo coach ni mo ana coach no so ni gidie biem enso our club ye fa no say Lazio de Bianco Celestine to make us say report am say likely so run no ontimi ento aso wonu say ta say no me ma update am catch us a player ye fa no Paulo to Paula enso abeko no say enwa meeting asem omo offer no 7 omo offer no buy 6.something million euros am boy no reject here Inter Milan am 7 million euros sawamra me catch us a 1 aya Atletico Madrid 2 enso aya club e fa no say AFC Barcelona mo nyina enya player ye fa no Dybala mo penemum Inter for no enso nya pre ama make so mo twese player no wo mo so betimi ato na etenaba na onum say Ghana ni abantia ye fa no Afa Duncan so wanya squad no manwura yes na Duncan say you want to just say hey racism no ekoso wiasa fana nyina na racism ekoso wiasa fana nyina o semperfo no ebetimi aye bibi ama racism etuotwa dinti etuotwa no anesa punishment in our form because supporter Kotana Stadium now okay penny na bobo na dream now name to abose na obo with the ball joggers and abasana yana haje be say ya final club no 1,000 pounds 1 euros ometua our Jesus punishment no enye no ya bano best 5 games ufrimu fia woma o supporters en conquest ade ne biem I'm a player ya fa na Alfred Duncan wonu say Duncan ko to man ka so mo club website ono mo na din komo ana Duncan say you want to just say fans na omoko stadium na wo mo kwaye sabi wo bi ya dwe ene sa no nyina no bo on ma anya my wise enti no ye say bi ade no wa hye des na dwempi say bi a wo ko du bone wo ko do obi atam wo se supporters of full say wo mo kwai side ne say be ma opponent no a say obubefu na ball no kwa wontimi mo ti yese bi o mo sheda say o mo do atam ana players no kwa na wo mo gina pitch no so bobo mo opponent no kwa no good ma wo twene twetro to guys are three hour twe not say wontimi say player no so yese bi ane pe but on your new ma be mo feel uncomfortable say be a game no wontimi mo ntisani mani na no our semper fo no hwe o mo ye enough wo mo so no betimi to say wa brand ay update and also fina so do afedie yes one sha ban e de ball tachi no ye de bebo ba am e bi ko betimi akwakodru akomya mu nyina so na se me ka say ade na to bo owura ye fa no aye Roman Abramovich no report am say kan say Man City mo empire mo betimi next ni nyina no say nanu ya mo pani Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan ekokoshia aye Syria amo president and Vladimir Putin achese jemense kan say wa pa yesi yare say Syrian president and Vladimir Putin yesi ni twotwo mutwo pa aye friend Bashar al-Assad am say Mansour bin Zayed and say for no question am say sa okay enche obeto so honka ansem Abramovich de ne sha se nyina no medika me ma breaking news so anye ne ntemu a Manchester sanctions bi ban power je mesane Man City diane mau Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan ekokoshia aye Syria president and Vladimir Putin ni chocho mucho Bashar al-Assad ama diaba no seso wanhwe pe wono so ebenya Abramovich diane bi unu se me kasai Abramovich Shadrack man video na me de ma odiem no on se ne yoto no ono no ship nketo no ay ka say yoto no anye ba akopɛ on se ba akwo to $600 million na ye ka say President Joe Biden be ka say entimi ma international ibio ne flight ni na ade na ne yoto ni ye baby away enso aye Turkey onse na ba say or the flight no ko Turkey ko dim komo so panel fan say Barak e Chelsea ato but ko dim komo baby obetimi anya no apake ne yoto no enso asi enti onse when ye kan say asem waya diana ye fan say bia wa doke ye ka say bia wa doke bia o jota na say o shepa na say so mo aso car park ni o park ni say na dia homa no e kire e ho no say na be a nipa betimi asi abasa ase so ananse de betimi afa we no so akofro ayot no ntimi ka say bia Roman Abramovich so shepa ananse ne jot adoke enso awo chese taking potem no omosie ho aye southwestern Turkey enye Turkey bia southwestern part of Turkey na say yes aye kuro ba ko a omumfa sanction Emma Russia Emma no enu ntino watimi akwa pake no jota na so akwa docking e wo hono ma enu ay update finance so de ba Chelsea FA Cup semi-final Wembley omene Crystal Palace good news everybody say full allocation e betimi akwa ama Chelsea enu omo supporters no na Chelsea take it so munya 10 omenya 10 also omenya 5,000 now omenya 5,000 into a full allocation na me aduma next month na FA Cup sa game no and also abeko so me catch up say omo mbehwe ameyaka say bia so masi na beto team no Bruce Back Marina Granovskaya emunyina abeka wonum say na make say yes say Chelsea supporters and say Bruce Back and on packing and your man one penny baby in because what can be na Super League ye collapse into omon penim gwasebia ma say report am say Canada Ebano and say Chelsea supporters no woman some asha say ye back off not just in dinner and your Bruce Back no and Chelsea woman to back no off and so say woman so mu here or run no team demo am Chelsea no so akwa fan sempi ejaba and I updated from us at the some torso and now you problem your technical kakao I am Facebook rane chese Sebastian tuning and chese YouTube ni na ntinama no ma star kakao but what the same ya wie Brenninti yem fasina yem na abega fana na afi yem na feel straight na yem na metwa ntwumade no so say e more den Ghana squad Nigeria na dika kakao say I 20 players and so far almost some attach it down on Nigeria for hotel and about Abuja me the update ni na ma yede na say ma Goyle na Goyle empany for say yen kan chaw say to fu of free omasoye na fu la woto na eye papa san say e ba no diesel XP and super XP around 95 na nyina no won say e be kan say we truck driver we taxi driver wo hwe ne say won so obetimi ato fu dia ya adwuma na wo mo kan na obenya mfaso e de afri mu de eye Goyle asoye ana obeko san say no eye eco friendly eye more efficient and wachi e be san boa amacha say o mo kapi and to fu ono say obi anim say no boa dem pa na mo so to no Goyle o difference and also abam a super XP good energy ya diem and ya camfo and so ajama Ghana for ni no and so aje atom OP one personal goose ababe gum na make us a goose de ebiaba pa ebi aba ama chase one personal colors no designs no afei de be suiti aya wo curtains de be suiti wo ceiling and so no many no na say OP akwa faba enti oba ba kumienu me nsa biato and so pedodo tu akwa ton a woni OP enkasa LED backlight adebebo TV achi ebasana uhwe TV a wonkonya problem ewo wani dachi bi eno aye LED backlight na no so colors ewom designs economic case wholesale and retail and so akoso a dum pz eho announce abekana dum pz nana kwasi agman build na mo be Hello FM tafo aye GNTC building first floor ana chronom and so aye barrier no ene aye market ni dia nhwe fan was 0540 35 3750 na chese oni openino and so enkasa fancy apple cider I drink about where come up
Silver Sports
what one be on the city
Yes, me producer Nas. We a Muslim to one the ako ni twaka. Yes, into we sofo, we a Muslimi ni, we bia, o krano, o alcohol enya wafe, alcohol no dua, o jeno, I fancy apple cider. Unum alcohol so. Utu the fancy apple cider and your pea.
Silver Sports.
Chow cocktails, money your man, your mama just say, it would chow cocktail a bread water pa. And now minimum now, quite hold on, friend. What is it? And now you're so fagos. Master Namona caught him say yes, no man come and namo. Aquadani cross come and be fashion back in one we are 1 hour class teacher never chen at them a running trim. Who penny so working parties outdoor who programs and just a boys and mushia and manu pia quabontia himself called ye Yanamon time pay. To Mudian and your fancy apple cider. No more man you must and your find a beer biato shopping malls and a pubs and a supermarket in Namubenabi. I 0208 301188 0244 776770. Not just say when in Perifone and Casa Black Stars Nyamiadma Friday against Nigeria by hook or crook. I will see a qualify.
Silver Sports.
On Facebook, I say I'm watching you live inside UK fans more fire. And I will show you bright, AJ on Facebook says, can I win a talk called Fancy Di Maria more fire from Tonkin? Watch you live from Qatar Doha. After we see a Samen Shia Suleiman and Susu and Josh Shono, Qatar. It's me, future Rafa, say fire, more fire fancy. I say, when so you could be guy, Pastor Junior, no, say fancy, more fire, way, I could be like Albert, just say, I'm saying, guy, be your man for Nankan or no, so Canada. Finchy Kwame, so just say Japan, you know. You on Friday, Air Black Stars against Super Green Eagles of Nigeria. Matching about so Baba told take it, Nyanko support to Ghana. Now young qualify because Nigeria funded the Omami pa. One of three famous kisses sports God. All Ghanaians should rally behind the black.
Good. Enti without that, say Majid War is Ababa. Anameboa. Who knew so Beba? Because we needed strikers and he's doing very well in Tuaba. It is a watch check his squad no fire any day. Mini problem. Nipa be 2 or 3, 4 be now because of me no.
Okay. Well, more than my squad and so now. My squad and so now for your team for who said it. Well, go to personal George Wallacott. Faye Abdulmanaf Nuruddin, Lawrence Atisigi, and Richard Ofori. Omuna a goalkeepers, Omuna call up no. Faye defenders, a Dennis Odoy, Antijiadom, Gideon Mensah, Dennis Kosa, Muntari Kameheni, Daniel Amate, Joseph Edu, Alexander Jiku, and Abdulmumin. Omuna a defenders. Midfielders, a Baba Idrisu, Edmond Ado, Kudus Mohammed, also Elisha, Thomas Partene Daniel, Kofitre, Wingers, Shaku Abdul Fattah, Osman Bukari, Joseph Pencil, and Yao Jabua, and for Felix Afanajan, attacker, Christopher Nkye J, and attacker, Jordan Ayu, and Kwasi Wright, Amo, Anna, a call up into low Abia.
My main statue, but your main quadra.
Oh, we'll find them.
Yeah, statue or goalkeeping department.
Okay.
Yeah, call tournament. AFCON. The whole team didn't perform. That is a fact. Including Thomas Partey, a star player. It is a oka say oh she say obe accuse players yanka yem frobia. But yenyenesa untumi nka say yakọ tournament yam performing players yem frobia. It is not done. It is where other countries no also am performing because Algeria for instance squad on Gutani and Guta half. They did not also perform. And I can tell you that this World Cup qualifier majority of the players who played Eneba. I hope you understand the point. Now, George Wallacott, me okay. The answer me okay is it doesn't matter the statistics you give. Ghana for the Yakoba AFCON, and Penifona de Yakoy, and if you are Ben Bessie FA4, basic coach and basic players in your statistics are Obia Nyade. Obia, say, I can't see your statistics, Obia Nyade. With a session, you can't say, Koya. Majority of the people were saying, oh, you be out there, you timid.
So, me can say,
yes, because you are a good citizen.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. But me, maybe I make a say, young query, and then no cross them. Because no man I see a young son, Yakoy, can you can't say, Yakoy, but one thing saying it, and another thing doing it. And see, the fact that you and I are calling a young Yadian. I was say, Jojo Wallacott, Sababim. Na ye say on na dia na sa tournament na nkoyi because Jordan Ayew so on fire by using the squad. Andre say yes say or suspension nobody can take him out either captain or bebo. Me say what me agree. Enti Wallacott me problem. Aya na ye cast or ball over division here but so when den ta ball ne e was so say Ghana league na mo bono. E also me board is so mo ball league or Ghana mu say na e dey ko obetumi start aboni. Yes, at the level, and I will say some of the European nations on the ball were from into England for the championship, are stronger than some of the big leagues. I would say Moldova, guy or ball Moldova, your friend is saying Edmond, Adon, Moldova league, Petrocube, Ebia Sheriff, what is here? These are the teams. Stanford George Moniade. And incidents or more Europe number say one team be no magic because they were from. And you won't be in fact on my leg and enter the English championship, although championship is second tier. Francis, what man said American say? Because even here in Ghana, it seems we are not even able to compete with some of the East Africans. To say we call Tanzania ne Simba money idea, we can't even compete with them.
Silver Sports.
If you level on with them, their house for quite an extra level on the baby. Meaning so what only me idea. Sudan team are made up of your friend local players, Sudan bad national Mfano. Omochi omudi obi akotoko to omo level hard force call North Africa omudi omo to omo level et mo be ye Ghana leg ye be ko ye chi saa but them you 1 2 3 4 players bia what I say omo the potential when you build them they can come fancy what man say and again game where ye kobon ye broni friend crucial game your types of matches crucial game they say results na e match ni mo fancy e ma on mine na say team ne shebre to misisa. It be a final match.
Silver Sports.
It be a relegation and a promotion. ana fancy bia
match say am me so me twan ma no fa information say update Nigeria free ho e ban say goalkeeper Okoye or out or yare ne ho fa no and goalkeeper Okoye e ma no me say Ademola Lukman e baba Wednesday
okay
ti Ademola Lukman na report say ne ho fa no ye say bi omo strategy ni omo ni omo dia say sponsor roted and goalkeeper Maduka Okoye and you say you running out of Ghana game no nemo latest say we there obeba Wednesday nti well omo frɛ enyimba goalkeeper John Noble and ababeshe Maduka Okoye anan
that only say Maduka Okoye kra Ghana nke beka se yemba
no say goalkeeper no offer ni go
no offer pa say Jojo so offer pa already ponga Ghana so anke aka se yemba no meboa ana fans woni menya adwen nti onye obi a no ho ehu bia sa they might also have their problem nti say o crucial match a oho yenye try and error means what you say nti other goalkeepers say atane your friend said then lad no yes they are there for the future match where crucial nya ha na wo de omo beko enye omo game because all the corner anye pay forever wa kill no yenye ne sa enye wisdom nti say wo de omo experience those who have been there before wala court nye ya na ene ne call AFCON ya ye bo waka qualify be chichi bia say oya ni it's your money chance na ye hwe because Richard Oforio for you know cry wala court na because I think that's Oforio ho there so Oforio na number 1 because in terms of experience in terms of bibia and away ye but just too much home and away meaning so want to the American as until you go with your best of Arsenal of course bit is out Zigini we mo there your reservations but keep now this is why we all need to understand that Ghana as a nation you need that level na you born here then e won say ade ne obi ana ye o time bia o pejasa o time bi so no why the waba for no wa build the aba it's in the goalkeeping department in there yenja omo ho defenders no there is order about Club Brugge and Club Brugge I think Gelos fighting for the league in Belgium, the Belgian league. Into a more form. Once a Brugge kromo by Europe kakra ebe bobi. Into a team no boneye. And the year in England red and bad. Although I saw Peja ni modern boye. Gideon Mensah Bordeaux, a French league in there, one of the top 5 in the world. It is a old boha setting over mayor performer. Dennis Kosa, yes. Yes, I agree because also Kosa Nkofo nim say ye na Dwarfs score relegation he was their best player. Omufi sa afi no about Premier but yes anete. Last season yes he was one of the best players in the league. Sports. But Moko relegation it was between Haas and Kotoko Baby Obeko. And our link with Kotoko coach also a graduate. Yeah. Kotoko coach no krana according to Michael then ba Dwarfs.
Na obi team UCC youngsters university ni team. Na Prosper was in charge and then on one promote omudi omoba into bed far Dwarfs on the interim abra Dwarfs for no SRK J Sapon.
Okay.
And Prosper by so the boys no import from UCC and the Dwarfs set up in that was the beginning of Dennis Kosa say rim full time ball Premier League and from that time he has never looked back into a graduate wabeng
and once I'm being well into not dream that you don't know what it takes to be a graduate and aside that park and also so second coach no so your doctor no so into course into Tamana I saw me so Beko has and Obeko Kotoko, it's so stay drops. No more first division or Bobo Pa. Into a vocal years or con house for near was and no one player on here. The first game in the classic or be the man of the match. Oh no, Marco strikers will be into me more shot on target, and I obey me boy. Won't be more shot on target. And a second match on Saturday name, we all saw what he did. The only thing I may say over elaboration a crowd on the side and then so jai. Also in Bonti Iogin who did the Bobby or I say or yen one. Also a hand on it a hoppe. Aside that there, may feel say he deserves to be there. And also be an opportunity. Also he has chances and opportunities are a bar for all of us to take. And as our position on Obeboko, a football in our left back position also I want to hear day bow. Maybe a player nya heading department they attack but position they ho. Nti heading nti ye be building na wako. Monim ne freeway na eba. Victoria Guimaraes meboa. Yeah, ewo Portuguese league no. Level ni Portuguese league ni say yem free Ghana for the at least a Portugal for so ba me ba midfield now okay say Edmond Adomu nyina wo ho Kudus yes the inclusion will do us a lot of good but on che because Ghana for aboni din ababa in the absence of the day you know me see only player be or charismatic nature or na be a party inti I was say otumi ekere say indeed is there Elisha Usubo Ghent will form this season for Belgium league no so be more form inti many problem party there yes yen na enim then Kofi Chere dey say e kwa afcon ye hu St Paul so no omo ye gain promotion grand is aka kakra there but omo yiro omo e bi omo ne Werder Bremen e betumi free Bundesliga 2 aba Bundesliga 1 yeah strikers no dey afeni then Felix afeni marking afena Jan yeah Felix afena Jan ne bae no e se e bomb aba so waiting na ne ehia nkofo bi say no waiting na ohia Otuado ni Chris Utene yes Didi Dramani ni George Boateng no that is why that is the direction I see echo omo me hwehwe player bi say me ba be free na ya for 5,000 be for how no they've gone past that level udi aka ye DJ omo no nya de on be say e bia fancy ma free kudu so nti wo ko e obetumi aka na squad ne kramba no ne ye the squad ne ye say mom to apps na mo hwe squad na mo si mo buofu na de Ghana mo pese ye be ko enim ena nya na aban so digitize bibia no yes yeah digitization here yes what is wrong with that okay fancy who high top presenter say Chelsea issues e ko so no on kan radio momentie enti ye ko hwe be kan sa mo beti enti ntoko amoko na ne den and top journalist no na Chelsea news no e do bia ho ofie DSTV obi na obi enti fancy wo be kwa akohwe no one be stories no obi ahu de e ko enti so bed ko hwe so utie radio abeti enti sa issue na no mo de ko enti mo mpeska yes sir cheska di ama team no ama sa be ka say we enti fancy squad ne de me no mini problem be mo kakra me mfa we wie say ana ye be ba see ye be san ba that topic enti okay enti squad ne de me feel say the big omo amba ne there are reasons okay me sure say qualify World Cup Alfred Duncan ne every slot me adi na ombe rem okay but see and omo ntwe ma enti squad ne de omo aye adwuma pa omo aye adwuma enti ye mfa support nta omo chi fancy
what me that say so bad say be I okay there
fancy dem de chira on on come on
dear day obedient means something a man can never change won't mean something like this a man I decided say
fancy sister ready no no na mi ti da lumba on chere o za anyom no oh Michael wa me on chere
so no friend
album ne there it is
Silver Sports
best love album ya witnessing be 20 American Ghana
okay
and album so earworm effect meka earworm na one say otietie nyom bia ona mana ebo eyiwo waso exactly from the start to the last track anyum bia was to be a sing along
okay
I don't know say ya boy o si a what do die
we are boy ya si a what do die do here bibia na ana o start you say I was sing kwa say there
that day do here bibia na
to the into
wo chere
Silver Sports
system no dia no moya na hanyi say na sports no kwamboa we
una wako hu bibi una wo reasons agena the chairman na me kan ye no mintimi kan ready
so hu ye no we feel say
me feel hwe
fancy and
to the into the blaster squad
check
general impression
I check what think so dia na
atiko
fancy Michael yesterday we chiro ho Michael Mr. we mo yana me kwaka mo say
say bo Adam and Eve na nimpoku anyina gigina so ana na me say na say oba bia wanyi bia won tine ho na wa question na obi say
Michael no yo we a was me onyo
na wo kan ti jai
sabi me fancy call up number now on a more serious note you say privacy wo adi obi nim no ntimi mfa ha me I think this particular way of call up, it will go down the history books depending on the kind of results I benya. Say to fa amount for the call up ni nyina abefra. But the cool year to say presidents be say, then the question is, whilst Nigeria call up nearby almost 3 weeks or more, no?
Yes,
you can sit back and monitor their players. Because your casa Ghana be call up and your players be bring Ghana be free. Yes, you can have imaginations. Say the spine of the team, no, send you can if Richard Ofori is fit, if Jojo Walcott is fit. Now Oben Finfin Daniel Amati or as a centre backer. Bibia Chere say he will lead the back four. Now when your Bapa Idrusu, if Kudus is available, if Partey is available, Kofi Chere depending on the kind of appreciation I Ghana for sure. Emma and a ball now or bono. And if Jordan is available, Bibia Chere says I'm ranty Wemo and Emma the Blasters. In 2 years you can observe and picture how the call up nebe. But should Ghana qualify? Nature say sensitive call ups we know, na secretive call up we know, na ebia an unseen weapon. Because I feel na players ni biaba some of the names who I are from open, but I feel no mababishim. It's a way a Nigeria scouting team now. That means you have from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to have a better scouting report of some of these players and have an idea as to the game plan of the Blasters, and some about develop a counter plan. I'll be to me the punish the Blasters. So depending on the results, call up will be to me applause kakra. Honestly speaking, from where I sit, because me sure say Nigeria the enemy told you no Ghana team no, the technical team no, omenya abotre a diagnose. And who send the echo, so they have an idea as to how Nigeria will operate on the given day. That's come Friday. But Ghana day fancy. And no Krana ya sense and job for new crew and bimpono. Collapse was some of the players that we suspected some will be with them.
And I say Michael Koye post or Twitter squad about Francis from number 1 to 27 was a 26.
Okay.
Bako Francis. Okay. Just a bimu di Kenya squad
no. But Ebimusunya on the wrong path.
Yeah, me and Metro.
Ebimusunya on the wrong.
Silver Sports.
And no say yeah. And no mo yes on be conference in the Bibiaba.
Bibiamba
Debut say first and anka bear 2 weeks kwa nanka nipa wo. Hebansi ani akoye.
Over Mike there so.
And this Mike is a top guy. And I only baby or no so free but he's a top guy, you know. Even when yada da crowd obe keep on to say. Intina me just say we mo no mo de nyoma foforo na e ba Ghana ha.
Tell me who's what which is kwa Ghana mzo.
Bon fire bibi.
Say nyoma foforo no ejina mfa so de e be free so aba. Sankosia gadia o de ade foforo ba na mfa ye bogu. The point is, we are just hoping, sir, at the end of the day, this particular call up, no, it makes me able to something productive. Fancy player for player, kasi far. You see, call up, I had to say, "Oh, they are coming candiane, cause me kaba akona me can't say me bre. Uja obia or the ope. What you say? Aha, uja obia to say fancy. Your restaurant say normal day, you know, but 2 yenim kakrasi and shimwa
buffet near.
What you say? Obia or the ope. Fancy, do you know it's very possible, say, the kind of food I'll be going for any bit of a for. See a restaurant, not drinks, go be bria. Maybe a drink now because I'll be no based on me body stand here, me person me feel fan.
Silver Sports.
So many factors never buy into play. And the end of it determine the kind of drink I will go in for. What I'm even saying is a restaurant will be so bit chiama. The max so be the may the fancy be different. Obi so bia o the obetres the enti ofili say sa die we na mepe. I hope you get my point.
Yeah.
Aha. Enti when collapse ni bate ya. So pa siagana for 10 na mo obi a pen ne paper. Obetwa bi no di biasem, obetwa bi no di biasem. Obi a oni pop some ye based on interest, some ye based on the style of play of the particular individual. Interest ni say ebi anipa no obo Chelsea. Ebi anipa no former club and all see a kind no. Ebi an obo hat to focus and no to kwan. Ebi anipa no cry no or a Sunyani based player. It me monitor no me follow no pay ye. Me sunyani based person. It me person me krom ni beba. Especially so obo ni ya. If you're a former player of King Faisal, former player of Kotoko, or former player of Heart to Folk. So miss me a Kotokochi 10 year. Me person ni pananam so see a kaima me team ni pen on so me call up na babebo. On the fancy, you'll be up rigid football and you'll be up total football. Until one say it football fans no show your mom true disciples of the Catanasio and your mom were true disciples of the Tiki Taka or the total football. Obiane de ope. Until bia so we jamia. Me pe goalkeeper ohunahuna bia defenders. Ebia me pe center back or ba aggressive ultimi say ball na namnwem oba pem oba wo so enko ni mufuo ni bi. Obi so mpesa ope the ball playing type, the flexible kind of defenders are almost started the build up from the back, progressive short build up from the back. Obiane de ope. In fancy we jagan and EBA ne call up ni be different. But fancy a bar sometimes no. The amount of observations no go loud near say. First of all, some of the players, despite all these factors, they are too done. Their performance on the day no more meritiana. And that is where questions started free. First, we jam here. From the goalkeeping department to the defense, to the middle, and even the attack, no, I have a lot of observations. But for some reasons, I want to keep my observations because I think we should talk more positive than negative. Okay. Yes. Once I tisigi assembly, me free can and at the manner for be fancy. Me can't me far from the goalkeeping the be in Sembere. At tisigi ne dasono. I've never been impressed. Personally, I think so. When you have more opportunities to justify why. Senka Richard for a new one, they say number one. But still, the confidence I Ghana for bet menya or boy.
Silver Sports.
Even a confidence a technical team nanka sabenya when the mumpono fancy at Tizigia Asempa. But let's keep all those reservations and comments. About center back, why Binyabi. I book my church or they are two social media now. But World Cup na Ghana nkobina Nigeria kwa Ghana ni unyam faso bia. And that's why I'm keeping all my observations. Call up na ban fancy any day ensesa and 1 year deko. As to say that large should be in there, local players should be in there. Listen, that is a broader topic. We must tackle a different day. See that for free not time. A day your comments ain't influencing negative passion. And as Emma for negative attitude toward the Blasters, these are the times I say some of these criticisms and observations, and reservations. It's a net pad dear. Ebi a children who shamia, Naka be brepa. Into Krone did them no, Ebi a mebo be brepa, but first let's support the Blasters.
Yeah, Friday, Jumana soon.
Yeah.
Let's
support the Blasters.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, let's give them our support.
You better say about that matter soon today.
And fancy Kakrebi on Jan, which is also part of the justifications. My humble appeal, not even away from Jan. Every Ghanaian should just focus on the bigger
Silver
picture.
Sports.
The bigger picture is Ghana to qualify to the next stage of the competition, which is the World Cup proper. 2018, was it Thursday? Ghana and qualify for World Cup in 2018. World Cup
yeah.
CAF Champions League and CAF Confederations Cup. Yeah, fancy yeah, but I had to say a alien to most Ghanaians, and it's because Ghanaian clubs are not in there. So KBIA boy Group A, any Group C, CAF Champions League Ghanaian clubs mienu jinemu. Confederations Cup ne bia ba akubi jinemu a. And a week in week out when you be a Sundowns be back room ha, Zamalek be back room ha. Frankly speaking, the attention in Quebec Confederations Cup and so far.
Okay.
After you Ghana free me, you say be biaba from. It's World Cup in Qatar 2022. Say Ghana ni moi. Odona oversaw the show World Cup near Nigeria fancy beba from.
Silver
So the bigger picture is call up na baby. Let's just support and get Ghana to the next stage of the competition.
Well, me that say so bad. Nyame adma Friday and a game ne ba so babara ye be ho ye the live commentary e be ba no be she panti anu ahye no so mai aye Ghana and Nigeria and enya. What Mike yinti we?
Oh, Fancy, I think Blaster squad, you know, and the what they cover against Nigeria, I think they an improvement of the last squad they call AFCON 2021. So what kind of this is a squad that has seen a year improvement in almost every department of the team, and I say every fragment of team. No, one, the 16 players on AFCON they have been retained, and at 12 are out due to various reasons. Every day injury, every day suspension. Philemon Bafo we proud Jonathan Mensah he was not invited. Andre Ayew suspended. Umobora Kwakasu injury into Timimba. Richmond Boachi Adams injury into Timimba. Barbara Rahman injury and so denying an opportunity to feature. Samuel Owusu and Tianese Oyare, and he won't recover in time for this game. Kamaldeen Sulemana and so were back injury. Richard Atta Asafa injury with Accra as a folk. David Abagna Sandan and then Maswo Niabekwe. They were not invited for various reasons. In their Benjamin Tete suspended. Into Ushemua, the 12 players now Omo Efrimuno Omombe replace your money or more. It looks like this is quite a good squad. Christopher Ntreje is returning to the Blasters. Yao Yeboah also returning to the Blasters.
Silver Sports.
And so returning. Osman Bukari is also returning to the Black Stars. Kwesi Appiah gave him a brief Kwesi Appiah Sike Akono a brief a cameo appearance against South Africa. Okay, gave him a ball Kwame Poku our wings, you know. Osman Bukari Suwomsa and Manfo Bernard said he wasn't offered much more opportunities to justify why or deserving national team winning. He has returned to the setup. New players, you know, Dennis Kosa or Dennis Odoy. Then you have Aya Fenajan for the first time honoring an invitation. I think it looks like quite okay. What I decipher from the squad near one, the squad has a better balance as compared to AFCON.
Okay.
Balance. Two, your variety of skill set and a players they can play multiple positions, almost dominating lineup and a squad, you know. Players almost multiple positions. Okay. For instance, Dennis Odoy. Bebrena identified Dennis Odoy say obo right back, but Otimibo as a left back, Otimibo any position within central defense, Esanso as a defensive midfielder.
Say only apart from goalkeeping.
Otimibo be exactly. I hope you get it. And there's a team we had issues with Amate playing at right back because he entrusted the original right back, and then even at the AFCON there were issues with Andy Adam. Say Yadom a prior he should have been a bench for the other game, but they insisted on because Niemiji deal the deputy him. Yeah, and there's a player who has vast experience at the age of 33. I think no national team call up, but he has garnered experience playing in England and was also a Belgium. And then he's played in the Premier League, he's played in the Championship. And he's a player who has seen it all, has faced the opposition. Into Obemsana, even when he does not play. The experience, you know, Emma, me, those in the dressing room with him. It be a football back, be a pass it on. And watch your team now, it has a certain culture now. Share the breed of coaches here, the other. Or me now a foreign twist. And all the such players about integration and not much difficult for them because Dennis Odoy has basically stayed between England and Belgium. Ghana the onim hakra. Elisha Owusu, France, Belgium, onim Ghana hakra. Into unya foreign Ghanaian players and as a Ghanaian nationals who were born outside. So omuno coaches omu dominate Otuado, German Ghanaian, Chris Hughton, Irish Ghanaian, George Boateng, Dutch Ghanaian. Integration into the national setup no any difficult in far more. But let me start with the goalkeeping department. I think we have improved. Why Nefrimu, Richard Atta, Anameboa, who is replacing Atta? Richard Ofori. Ofori originally is the #1 goalkeeper for the Blasters, bar injury. Anna or your player or your second deputy captain. and you are losing Ata, who was virtually inexperienced and tried Yamono. Attend them, Yamana opportunities, and a wepra. Then your all babesha Ata nine, or you'll be or not de be or them. Or not another the team nation and you trusted enough, see the captain's amber and crabman or bra the day any party any ho. And it means that you have improved with goalkeeping department. Now it means Jojo Walcott and then Richard Ofori becomes the two front runners for the starting berth. Mete personally and Obed Kai Obia will have a personal opinion to every squad they name, even Brazil squad. Not a peculiar and yes a Ghana for Pekasa Debbie. Yeah. It is not like Pekasa you're complaining though. Every football fan has an opinion to a decision or a development. And we are see a fan Obibe catch you say Thomas Tuchel adi oye wo Chelsea na onya de omunsake no obo defense dodo. I ono na dwentre. Personally, as I sit here, I think for sporting reasons, Dan Lad deserves a call-up. I will not even bring in the Kotoko tie-in.
Okay.
I won't bring in the...
I was a friend Kotoko player.
In fact, attachment to Kotoko ne crown from them. Sporting-wise, I think he deserves a call-up. And he the coaches who also sat down to draw up a more squad for the assignment. If he said no, if they have Richard Ofori or more a year Jojo Walcott, they will fight for the starting berth, and then perhaps Atizigi and then a year Abdul Manaf, they will also try and add up and also be complemented for consistency's sake. Identity consistency. These are players who were part of one, the last batch of qualifiers now boy, and then two, the AFCON. So for continuity, let's maintain them. Not the only change will be Richard Ofori. And your coach in a plan and a program. Maybe after this qualifier, then we can look at the Dalad discussion. And the coach in the China I won't have a problem. But where I have a problem is that when the coach is not able to express himself to Ghanaians.
Okay.
I hope so what he says. So coach need to me man say this is why I did this. Intimate China, I am forming my own opinion or impression. Based on the MMTS here. But the coach never betrayed so coach never betrayed it will be different from a year the MMA. I hope you get it. So that is my reason. Then to the defenders, Medin Kanka, why not free? Baba Rahman free, we have added Dennis Odoy and then Dennis Kosa. So the two Dennises, Omaba. Now Odoy can also fill in for the injury suffered by Philemon Bafo because Otimibo right back, Otimibo left back, Otimibo central defense. And to one player is a potential replacement for one Philemon Bafo. 2, Baba Rahman. 3, Jonathan Mensah.
Okay.
I hope so. Anything I can balance,
Yeah, you said they're from squad with their chinnemia.
Exactly. It looks like yenya an answer to perhaps what could have been a problem because imagine say the Jonathan Mensah ball. Now we pra. Now Amate nebo right back. Now Andy Adams we pra. What happens? So on the way sit here. In this case, say Ode Jiku Amate ebo central defense. Oh, but Gideon Mensah or left back. Oh, but Andy Adam right back. Now Andy Adam a pra. You know there is a Dennis Odoy to fill in. Say Gideon Mensah pra. So one person will be use Montari Kamaheni. Now person will use Dennis Odoy. He's there to also fill in. Central defense Jiku Kwaku pra. Joseph Edu ain't to me mwa. There is Dennis Odoy. And I think Dennis Odoy fill in with every capacity. For Dennis Kosa, we're about too early for him. May expect so Obenya even 1 minute. In the 2 legs. It is just an experience. One, you will be an integration and reward.
Silver Sports.
That is the sporting merit I said Danlad deserves. Because he's one for the future. Into your integrated Danlad in Fanny Rim. Then reward for the fine form of Kotoko. The same vein, and they have selected Dennis Kosa. He's one for the future. He's bright. Then for reward for the Wabeye or House of Okobia can was and then the wire brain preview because Sika Akono Freno but COVID ever saying.
Okay.
So he has stuck to the principles, he has stuck to his performances. and to the reward for what he did, and it's what Aberim. And to the same way, of course, Aberim, no, not because of House of Folk, not because of Kotoko, but sporting reward for integration and reward in T. Yan for Monfambrim. I hope you get it. Then it solves it. Joseph Adu returned, and I think that he's also one unfortunate player who was cut out of the AFCON squad because of a mistake in a year match be a boy, unfortunately, in Team Penny for the channel. But he's returned because the former Celta Vigo has been impressive.
When a player of the month.
Exactly. So for his consistent performances, he needs to be rewarded with a call-up. Now, oh, ball La Liga na. La Liga na oh bono. Chuku ezamu na ushiyomo. Chuku ezamu suni eni omo babebo. So come and then show your quality in the Blaster setup. But training a better, so we'll start it, and as I won't start it. Shadow Agbe to me the lineup now to so
Silver Sports.
I think the midfield is our strongest department. Midfield, no, and they're the strongest department within our team, because what has happened is that when if we move Burak Wakasu, we lose Burak Wakasu, we are getting Elisha Owusu. Now Elisha Owusu is a defensive midfielder, so he gives you what Burak Wakasu so they amount. I hope you get it. And Elisha Owusu is a new player who comes into the setup. Burak Wakasu, you call Afcon one Mobi. So if Elisha Usuba we no be training one mobile, it is no problem because one, there is still Baba Idrisu. There is Edmond Ado who is still knocking on the door. And there is an informed Thomas Taipa. The data makers say a midfield is strong, you say one, your midfielders no are being prolific and then they are on top form. Daniel Kofichre, Muhammad Kudus, form. Ayas, young boys, no, and Asa reserves, no, he's scoring hat tricks for them. Main team no nyambe because for clubs like Ayas, or more plan to return you to full action or full activity, wabra we pra.
Yeah, but say no, as I'm not going to make on in Quadano highlights and
exactly
and seriously.
Exactly.
And Mohammed a talent.
And Tikaka not the wool rim. And it means that we have quality in terms of offensive midfield. But see, not base no corrector. Offensive midfield, you better pack it. They will go forward trying to get goals for us. But why would they be protected the back? Until Elisha also as a defensive midfielder,
Silver Sports.
Complemented Edmond Ado and then Baba Idrisu. Then either two of them or one of them, Ebetimia started the Amaya. In attack, you are multifaceted strikers. Become multifaceted strikers are offensive, radio or Didier Drogba type. Joseph Peso to me bought from the flanks, plays through the middle as well. Such a striker. Osman Bukari is also a typical attacker, sir. Can play from the flanks and also through the middle. Then you have Jordan Ayew if he returns. I think Jordan playing with such players knows was such a profile. And I think that your team, no, we have that balance. We have a depth in terms of the Obabe replacing the Nyonko based on JC we have con. And now we have variety of skill sets. Players and then I think we have better experienced players in the setup now to improve. Unfortunately, Andre Ntumi, if he had been part, he would have been the icing on the cake. But still, a good squad to scoop positive results in the 2 games against Nigeria.
Whoa, Mate, me da say. Yeba me ko break abeba, yeba ne aba to aso part 2 ebeba. Black Stars week radio ano be shipa because any braba Nigeria almost so me nya hu da almost so mobile ntini nyina no. Yeba communicate na ba me say eye dia ochna Wednesday on beba. Say later sana when Nigeria camp ana me de ma wo say Ademola Lukman afedi almost so beba ochna Wednesday. Omadi kan be to twa say oyarenti. Ontimi manti Maduka Okoye goalkeeper na out. Do I say Brunino? On out. Say yeah, so ana Ademola Lukman beba nyambe ya aduma aye ochina Wednesday over drew Nigeria and so a campaign no aye update on ma na ye de ma ye ba be ko break na ba na mum Twitter mamenya am for tweet quick one na ye call aye break na sesia what Tofit Gonja say the nation's best is airborne. Let's go, Sports Squad. Ghana, Nigeria. Now, Stadium Media, Tofik, Stadium Benadia, 2-way. Ghana, Hana. Okay. Well, where Sheikh Osman Dembele said the best afternoon radio show in Ghana is airborne. Francis, so your man and the Adam still got call up. Anyway, we wish the Black Stars were the best. Niger must fall flat in Kumasi. And Della Forio on Twitter is waiting for the 20 Kaya Sports update giddy giddy. After Hazard Junior say good afternoon, Fancy. Sports Center is live inside Accra, Kwashiman. Help us with Onana car number. Read the Lotto boys are waiting for it.
Silver Sport. Sports.
Sports Center to the Riasi. Yanko breaking break. Yanko brana. See there.
Silver Sports.
Cameroon now playing in Zube Jaloto.
The waiting period is over. It is that time of the year where every Ghanaian, and every Ghanaian will have to stand up and be counted. It's that time of the year where our country's pride is at stake. Must be at the Mondial. But before we do that, we have a common foe, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They come across as our little babies, but they pretend to be the big boys. At the Barbara Sports Stadium, it will be our Finally, the waiting period is over. It is that time of the year where every Ghanaian, and every Ghanaian will have to stand up and be counted. It's that time of the year where our country's pride is at stake. It is that time of the year where Ghana must be at the Mondial. But before we do that, we have a common foe, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They come across as our little babies, but they pretend to be the big boys. At the Barbara Sports Stadium, it will be our
for the bebo Friday Africa for bebo return leg match 7 to us so to free Wednesday they gonna sa they be over 1.5 for diska as a betway and a boaman your man so akokama unya nim room fe dum hwe enko ho kra because enye nkwada agro we enye mpanifo agro www.betway.com.gh na odo ho ahyem na ma usika sem aye kama na saying me tai fan Sundays pa ko church babia bia mbana aben nti sanam zadena kwakwe ti twane nyansem ne nko kama so bia okay dey yeah okay say udi jawo ba ka jo se nipa dey fa ju fine dey enante ne mo afoma munye dey ente e ba sa woni problem so bia me ka kire o yes ne dey bia kama na Sir Franco Media Institute so say yankan fa jo bia say George Mano opeso ye na wo ye ni a oba gomo ani ade se betimi a kire ama bia kama edema o e ba no sports journalism presentation analysis and commentary mo teacher for and then omo SM promotion ano Sir Franco Media Institute bachelor na bibia kama edema ban photography ni so a ye cho camera handling sound stuff photo editing afetie sound so any address akoda no oba school no your hostel facilities ya catch enunti enya fe any address akokoda ba bibia foforo bia me se wa da address obeda school no address hostel maybe a diamano sounds any address will be attachment say guaranteed school admission go so and to find out about high school in the site insurance office in the 0244 7051 12 0505 44 91 44 next number and so at akasana can have school say you can find bias akwadana I have just one year suppose ko SHS no say from any phone to emanate them akwadana ko bi ko chanya nyam dabi fa ko school na bia kama information boys na wa many ho dia obe she fie sa wo she fie so antimi hwe TV sa ma den chi yes obi wo say o next time say omanyim na kona ma because say JHS for no mwamia pa premature be do so pa yeah ti ban sana na se fa no ko school na bibia enso ti kama enso 18 fa ba na pato school no essence go anim de na omo teacher fon anim de fonti aya de se ban general fa nkwala no ko school no fa no ko school
Silver Sports
fa no ko school na se anya yi dia wa sema obanyam ne pa onyam ne so wie pe obo se metini bi na akofa asema ba fie e ba ne se nema enso da enkoye enti se ba na general art a general science technical general agriculture home economics business development art na no odo ani chewa Kayama schools akwara betu ababesia na dientie awasa akwada no ekwa Kayama schools enso ne se aya dese ne wasi resource 100% so aya dese ne no mo foto wanim se Ghana Education Service adi atomo afei wasi approved center enso to yakati na school no our go so I had just a mem kwan so half region ho anabo Kehama schools na embom no ankoda na beko from ten so great golden opportunity expect me aba e dia ma mantifa kwada no bra na bibia enya kama efama na bia anko yi me pacho beto from 24 it was 0246445037 0243208631 akwada no okwaka ama schools a onyem entena fie enkofa asem emma wo mate me da se yenye no quick na fe yemra so maxo yenhwemu kakra bi maminim say kudus aba ana dede ne Kamaldeen Suleiman amointimi amena kwara sem se Mike Herrera muni aje Partey Thomas Partey ne be captain Black Stars against Nigeria se bibia okay dia sana eno so ebeba
on say there's a Ghana 40 asian say oh my any wuku two different things. Say oh joining association bia different from say we are a member of a country. I say obia nim the idea fancy we be pie Ghana or Ghana ni. Togo or Belgium or Burkina or USA so or meboa. But Ghana now be pie India. A divine
Silver Sports.
Wow, net just say Nyankopon pese wo ya de bi wa haboa o man into no do ba. Benim so what you say. It is a obo o man abra sa abone nyame mfa nche. Fancy so what ma se make na say. Untumi mbo o man so obo man abra. Ana wudi o man bone a sa abone nyame mfa nche wo. Because obi a de o ba gan o man bia so no. Wo onyoma na so ba sa wo onyoma bia ese wo ye. Ma eye better for all of you before you go to be ko bu hu aten. Fancy, I hope you understand. Yeah. And if you be a president, na say scan odi, or a minister odi, or a parliamentarian odi, a mama monka say omo di no kwa. Homberg judge, they will be judged. Judgment they honey baby say nanado. Who be a president Ghana scout the honey they be judge no. But me max one ameti, a media mic here you. Fancy tie you, media na mic so me ka say yanko say me nyasa wona ho fa na onim nyansa but nyaminim de ose kwotena mic echi na kasama nipa bebre even omon follow uye adwuma ne sen en na okobu akonta foforo bia ni bia
okay
it is a me han me ye ni ya me call me heaven president so ye ni ya o yeden okọ na wanye ni ye ja be hye no na me odo me nye president ba na me di de sa na tie enti mema wo man mu a menhwe de ampanifo ye nka se de omo ye bia o mpenti no nso wo nya wo de fancy what must here I saw wa sorry maybe I said sofo no nye correct who's a sofo no nye correct also sofo na is into me but the other day bad judgment dey amu na bebu aten differently wo betumi cry a sorry ba fancy na onim dia wo nyame mu na na sa adoma nyame dia ma so sene wo sofo ba so wutumi se na se ye aduma den am pesa meka mate se nkofo bi ye keka se nkofo bi pese o mo koye bibi na Ghana lusu match no meka se mo ya akro mo
na ekwa biya ma Ghana lusu match
Africa had yes had no ha into fancy what here me money how because that thing is part of us because yenhwe even your club see say club any Africa team be na club before they lead no and as ma make me boy it is a way detractor for a nation a serious issue. Fancy so what so now so say answer na yoding yen you free wo ko mu na wo say ko na yeding it no man so sa wo so wo mu na sa wo bo na yetumi kun ana fancy wo nim sana yetumi kun free because any san go from man bofo no it will be a why dream so ko ye bibi o stadium more against Blasters now me man one say soldiers so ye chewa ye betwa wuti. It's as simple as that. And remember chumu abaso Ejuma chumu ye stadium was more protected Ghana. This is what I'm looking for.
That's right.
Yes. Sisi kotokoni house na eden endanchen. Be mum kotokoni house strength ni ye de kabo ma eden eye Ghana. Meaning so what the American say. E wo me say we play amba nye ne hia it's about Ghana. Ejuma chumu ye wa woni ma be say wo koye we bi wo against Ghana ho de masa ne wo wa wasem wo de opa akọ. Omo ho kra twen wo dadaada because se fancy say yankọ World Cup ni bi ni e boni atifia e na wo hu effect o. Tete kwase nko a enipa baako. Otumi tu kwan na nadwene ye adwuma no. Otumi di koko ba Ghana mane ye de besi na eboa ye na nam ado se hwia mane ye de aye graduate me boa.
Yeah.
It won so Ghana ni won so den na ya boa oman. It is say your boys no omo boni yo omo money yo they are still omo ye de ye ntumi kofa Nigeria for so omo ye de. Francis, so what we need to do is to support them. And I believe in Kumasi people, and I believe in Ghanaians.
Because you see a crowd determine and some say center line pull them say take it now.
Oh,
yeah,
don't joke with Kumasi people. Yes, Kumasi for we on before my vineyard. But unyani omo kasa abotoye modia. When you give them respect, they are with you. That is how they are. Nasa match you creating a crowd, my craft for the Nasa Hakrani Hebema Nabro, so I don't say. 80 fancy nipa beko because the number of people are more friendly tickets than maybe Madaf Bako, AJ or Saka Better or Bansma. Or one of their directors or friend Max, a any benya ticket. No, we have friend Max, a benya ticket or Bema. Entire mana. Fancy so what I say. Yeah, budget team no so then they also deliver. I didn't see a ball kappa, a buying to meet Chama supporters a free hiding. Echo Hadentia. It is to give us morale. It's one mind dear, you and you, oh mine no. You to be for be mine air mine. Say a club near the day and queer meet major alcohol join another club or mine who alcohol join the day. And over years, Macase, your spirit's na entire national team netino. Nina can affect your performances, and then you might be unpaid for some mudi anymore. But see the spirit in the back. Now, boys, you are more baffled for what there. What it feels to play for Black Stars. What is it like when you are playing for Black Stars Ghanaian here in Ghana? First is when him so blue across Mike Africa.
Yeah, but I say bro for na baby Drew baby na.
Exactly, but why already saw Babebo?
Journalists no baby na baby.
And see, we at least for nothing at all. Yes, yeah, to show them that indeed we love them. And to see more, you could show love at my players, no. Sunday be Dennis, your friend saying, Odoy, Hawks and Odoy, Monso, bedding. Almost beba beka there be a bigger player. I was hey, Charlie, you call Ghana and you the way they supported a Charlie no money bani and your top players now walk up here cause semi-final. Mammy already I'm penny for they already on more be a mistake. Say teacher any correct and it just say Ochra Banadia man in Tunisia. When you are two sick egu. Fancy so what I say. Me first now one of those people that may say. So I don't mind any yen support it, but with the second time who say the only Silver country Sports. I have is Ghana. Fancy me boy. It is a Ghana, yeah, the American will be here. I would have to support my nation. Because if I say, to quite call lucky, baby, now be been to what it takes a woman. Fancy, what it takes a woman. And what I'm saying is that Kumasi for best sorry and no more chroma sorry that. Who's the center line in Fanaema?
So far, the Mimisa can't say center line here.
VIP in the crowd, a crowd.
May yes, Senegal for return leg against Egypt. No, what's the price? No,
exactly.
Senegal for one so Mokobo Egypt Friday. We are return leg game. No, VVIP. I have $503. Me check it. One 37 million old currency. VIP $167. I feel category 1, yeah, the NA 16.7. And a category 2, and no $5. $5 no can and I'm saying almost
fancy. Any a friend investment. South Stadium no mercy. People will pay and go. South Stadium no mercy. The feel in it, the facilities in it.
Silver Sports.
Fancy any new man people will go. And at least for the first time, people like to want to enjoy how it takes or what it looks to be there and watch in that edifice. And I want to ask you, it's a CSU. But I won't say I had no man to say, oh, I had no more air because a petrol de be tum. And yen to me the omu jenibi. But the yen so yeah jenny fancy. Maybe say be able to me ako. And I'm urging every Ghanaian. Baby I will be a water me win. Yen forget the I'm penny for it. Yen a team near there. And I'm a boy. Omo ba my who's a santem new cha? Oh, pro to me so you Ghana. I just said you're before. Oh, pro fans to me so you Ghana. So we are going to support them in our numbers. Okay, BMPA families in Ghana, young security are very tight. It's a problem beyond you. You're better Nigeria or Ghana.
Mike.
Well, fancy. I started with and what this game means for particularly the local economy of Kumasi. To start with, I think give me a historic. Historic in the sense that Ghana versus Egypt. 6-1 now. this is the next big game Kumasi witnessing. And all throughout that period, after Ghana abo Egypt, no many sure say Ghana abo any high profile game be on Ghanaian soil a better way. So if you are within Kumasi, you should even feel privileged, say. Such a game of this magnitude, no, Abba, you have the opportunity to be part of history. History, it could be positive, it could be negative, depending on the result or the outcome. But the point is that the magnitude of the game neke sea ANT. So when you are stadium on the day, one, a bayer, young fan say, oh, the bell one who can say, okay, me too, I was able to attend such a game. Now me a part of the crowd. I cheer on. To say the end Ghana Egypt and Ababaye an iconic historic game one. We always make reference to. And anytime I ever boss our match, and the people of Kumasi and then surrounding towns and Yabodino. Why? It is because they were part. And Kumasi in itself should be proud of this historic moment. And then there is a certain record to also maintain. Record ne say Yenya an away team and an away player all share winning goal ever since the Baba Yara was refurbished for the 2008 AFCON. See a CSC stadium no Eddie Akwako ball AFCON tournament you host here no. Player Bienwa wa share away goal dear TIA a winning goal the mom. I hope you get it. And to Kumasi won an enviable record. Yen be a war Accra. Maybe Cape Coast will boast, but matches on my hosting and do the Kumasi hosting involving the Black Stars. And that record is also there to maintain. The last time in fact, Ghana Lucy Ewo Kumasi was against South Africa. CAN 2000. Yes, Abunga Nomvete, Netikobi Odipibo. Exactly. And
Silver Sports.
Kumasi has not lost when they have hosted Ghana. So it could be a win-win situation, sporting-wise. Kumasi makes history, extends the record or extends the streak. And then no free mua. There is also an economic and a social benefit. And then you have social economic. The people of Kumasi. And then even the NSA Benya free mua. Why? That game on Friday will liven up the city. Ebe peja the mood of Kumasi, one way or the other. Black Stars Airball ha Nigeria for Bahano. One, it has the opportunity to enhance and I say improve the social activity because within the city. And you will see cars moving around. You will see people moving around. Normally, it be ordinarily. You find it's a Friday BR. And who's at the across the main streets of Kumasi. And who's such a busy way. But on Friday, that thing will happen. So it encourages and I say a bois emma social activity partaking in it. A cosro. Omo mo be share wo street mu edi agro. Omo mo be share wo street mu ya gada ya bon to akakra bi na ye hwe match no. Omo mo so be share omo ankasa omo fie kakra gather with the family. And it will even improve family lives one way or the other because people will sit to watch the game. Yeah. And depending on the performance and the result, and to me and I said to me akomatie. That is the game of football. Then it moves to the economic aspect. In fact, we are in a very difficult situation. Yeah. And this is probably a moment for people to cash in. Omo mutu abobo ya. Your friend is in Pragia. Pragia for benyo musika. Taxi for benyo musika.
Silver Sports.
For benyo musika. And then the private airway
Silver Sports.
And in the boat ni Uber. Until you see that a certain aspect of the local economy is witnessing a surge. Who say improvement be a bim, money will be exchanging hands, which within that short period goes to add to one day a year economic growth of Kumasi within just the period. We transport funny free wa. Omo beto ntonioma, insio, gam, a year drinks near there. They will also play a part and make money. Then omo ko stadium wankasa nuane ni ade enti I think that it is a game aside we sporting benefit ni free mua e wo other benefits so a dey bread the people of Kumasi, particularly omo ye closer to the facility a hosting game no. And this is a game that has socio-economic benefit for Ghana and then Kumasi. Then he moves on to the game proper. Now Obo Kudus anyway more return. Now coaches need the Omayo Omajuma, but Kasia Nankasa, it remains to be done. And you might know my said they scouted, they monitored, and then Oma selected. Now it comes to preparing a training, and then deciding on who is best fit to start. And then the decision, it will not just rest on individual players, because Kudus nimbo anybody here, but some may pair Kudus and a Kofichra Mfa. How do I go about it? How do I get the best out of Thomas Partey? Because arguably he's Ghana's top performer now. Maybe Kofichre, but Kofichre plays in a league that is lesser in terms of competitiveness as compared to the EPL. And the Partey
Silver Sports.
And don't forget, or the goals to Swaka home. And how do I get the best out of Partey? Member a double pivot, and as a double number 6. Member Baba Idrisu, member Edmonado, and a member Baba Idrisu, member Elisha Usu, na member Partey Weni Mani Kudusana. How do I go about it? How do we even set up? How do we even get the best out of this Ghanaian team? Because Yenim say the midfield is our strength area, but midfield and so and also some players it is about one. The Partey good are. What is a complementary piece? And I say, what are the complementary pieces? What they become Partey home? How do you make sure that Partey enjoys that freedom or you're at liberty to give his best? Because they now make I say players know club level a ball or mobono or mobile national team na it is because of the positioning and the roles. And to roll Ben sounds so dear momo. Then Omonia Partey area Ben will cover what exactly is a Partey's work on the pitch. And these are key areas the coaches will need to look at, and they will fine-tune the team. Omobe training omo working with the tactics. Unfortunately, there is not much time to try tactics into the basics. Number bro, so no the befe in many years. 19 said Dennis Kosa. He's not a player I think he will start because I think now buy into the team any the way Omusibo. I hope you get it, and that will take time, especially for a new player. And the coaches have a big task. And that big task is to not just select the first 11, but also find the complementary pieces.
Silver Sports.
And then define proper roles. I bet me are the best out of your best players. We understand, among the other players no more supporting. Easy the more.
Matthew,
fancy.
Because the final Kusi Friday, the Black Stars.
Yeah, definitely is about Ghana.
Because any drama we any Afcon I woke up.
Is about
Qatar so no. What so bad?
Fancy say. Ghana first, but in country boys, need to say so ball from the so kruma, and then country Ghana first, but wow, ye nyetiri mu de kan sem bia na eba beso so kruma. The way I can say Ghana first, and ya bre pesi e kan ko for so munko stadium no. Ye mpesa situation na e be do stadium na say supporters ye ni kura brecha o mu players no. Sa suban ne de the Omokoya of Kohona, Omoko Baba, Omana, Omona, Homa, Kumuros, Nig, Yatutu Papa, so Trichify Bono, with all due respect, ye chairman. Ye best time with Chidia, but wow, bit Sebe, who bet to 9 and Chimakra. Born, wow, bet to 9,
Silver Sports.
50 CDs for Centala and his Kaketwa. 50 CDs, Centala and his Kaketwa. What you say? Born here, born an ajo.
7:30.
Yes.
To be we na be 9:30.
We drew few be 10:11. Jambo bia kwadwuma Friday upon aba beta wechi e ba beta wechi a enye so be ba no na you be hwirihwiri abe pupupu to bo tantantan bia sa. Ya mo makwaba. Yes Ghana first. Yanya fini ebeka se si efra so mesi ana efra benten but
Silver Sports
no se e just ni sewa enya woro for park no so en di concert eni abra eni bre ba no o mo pupu o moto o mete de Ghana for beka kiro. This is the chance said you koye o Afcon enim go asesem na o ko gu Ghana for Afcon no o mo ba Kumasi aba be chekire nyina awre Afcon no mo koya as o mo border Afcon no mo koya as a ball kura no fancy o mo bo bi da as a bi mo ye nyane omo ana ombe gina park
Silver Sports.
Yase as omo adan ye nyane omo ne akopọ omo cheozo omo bebo no omo bebobu okumase a enye easy into Ghana first but start free omo so any bread masa enye jama sem wo si jama na hit na mo be si jama no and one na some be gina park no so e dey emfa no nto so mo sene ye bomb abaso omo to papa so dia chama parte be gina bo mu a fancy me ana me no obe gina bo boss na ti se gidi nika pa yam ne feko yam abane nyina ayira da bi asembu a so na
Silver Sports.
wo gina asra bo mu a yam ne feko wo di si no obu wo de nam ho na okrase
ma Friday dey almost on be adwuma
ese so mo ye
Friday no return leg ni nyina so dey yan boys
Friday no gigiro
chum wa ha
enya boy nesifo no so abaso
okay pitch na
on sa de ne nya e beka
Silver Sports.
I think say maintenance na ban ne de ho agim won se no obi aso obi eye ne die o
nti aka players ne die
obi eye ne die NSFo yi last week and form one chom
oh yeah
this week o sha maintenance ahodo requirement and penifo kan nyina no anopa wie no mre anado je obi kura kuta touch no mo fix it yes obi kuta touch na hita no mo fix it den because yes person bibia e kama ni ye we nyina wie na wo ba be hwirihwiri a efefo no so chena mo nti omungum na mo ti omugum so mo mpa asem e denka call up ni ebisa wa ka kire mo se de ewoni ni afre enko ka asem be hye abufuo efefo no efiri ochena ko ne na numre omo be ti omo agum
Silver Sports.
omo rehearsals wo dem no mo hu asem omo be ka so obi aye na adwen kura so omba e be manaba ebufu sem no so mo de to nchen enya afa no bi be ka kire se yeni Ronaldo ni Messi sa interview ni free AFCON ba na wo mo ye no
nyame admo china me da say wo twum na ho ye de
nyame admo
ya kon so me say to him say wo da so mo ne but kafra ya ko wo someone am win stadium because we can't say
nyame tias nyame
they can't say mo win stadium
nyankopon ne Ghana nyina boafo
okay
so onima bibia anye fanzum say said na obedi kan the difference is there because there apart from local no foreign yana yeni ndiechi me Liverpool ni but yana me ndiechi sa anytime bia dey any local ni say be make sure say local game na no na ejiji ani yentu kwan a yenko ba bia dey aya ko na said the sani kan no but on do no timi change him otimi ko blue and white no ba green and white so at area we ho ana e wo be kam ya me kan what I say on kam ya me ama
no ba ko be green and white my favorite color.
The difference no mo no. I say the tone change. Obianim said ya mu bi catch sass ya na ne nema ba ku mienu bia na o ye na bia ninjum. But I say Ghana. You say national anthem. You peja Ghana flag no. Eti bibia e wo bia na I say e tar blaster achi no. You make sure say e better achi. Ana ye born no Asante region. So bibia ko yi a adimaya a plus ema clubs na Asante region and sana track Ghana nyina because say team near ball ha especially boy local leagues na ko free Kumasi na so mo ko bono say eja team na ma bono for by e be free akwa akwohwe bi because some no nim ti jiri say bibia o bia say tum ne ni kotoko supporters bi I say league as na tabu any catch me dem e boni dimi ka say the whole of FA and then there be cause of frustration near the no for this match there you say there any bre any name cause no say the differences nyina den etu akire ne make sure say you be qualify because Ghana say Ghana a free country say Nigeria for say okrum ha fans bo hu Nigeria flagger e fie pm obi wo ye no mo na ti o I so bi a wontina laba wontia kwotale so mo to afro crop passafo Central Market adum biara tafo na dominate baby a omukwa ejubo so ma come no but om say ya ho na bo Nigeria flag no ho na bo say kai sense ka mi jade mi ye bia na mi time team nature be ya ba won timi koka ana mbra so Ghana ha won tim fa san koka no It is the essay, and say the differences in our two actually. You make sure say the name piano, you make sure say the better blaster chi. Then I had my Friday, I get 3 points, Now, I did back home say, have been mono kakra, on say, take it in a turn online, at least.
Benan, you said you're busy.
I know. I'm for friend, now kakra MP, and I found I was so fresh. As for this match, and you say, Silver FM, but Silver TV, Mumu Chebi, much men control. The first see. I'm not talking about Santunia Bucran.
Silver Sports.
Mato VIP wings.
I say one
already in Penfold, so Penfold, so Mamma 5.
What tone is saying?
What's the tone saying? 70 now. It's a price in there.
Silver Sports.
No bed because Fanta la crown and come some 70. Now, Tiamuni Casacasa and Tina Mana Buffon, but all the same, no, Upade now, Beko. What I say, it's here they are the ready and the supporters, and the fans, they are one Jimurada. A free Saturday, we are moving now to K5 more. Curtain Chairman Casapa. Yeah, Utia, Curtain Musa and Nemagu, Nemo Fiso, you know, and no, I'm a first supporters, leaders, and no more Shiawakra. I be some catch room, they say, Chopper be a circle, must show me not to maybe some couldn't for some for Olympics, some for Kotoko leaders, no, and no Macasa. Money Pocopan Warriors for Nakasa. Almost the Umber, some of the Sikau, so more buy, so to take it, mom. Oh, yeah, so mom. Yes, I'm for Ghana. What I say, I'm afraid to yeah, it is a match and phone because I'm afraid to somebody. Some accounts I didn't know the title. I'm such a exclusive to maybe about account. This one person. Silver Sports. That funny, but let's say such a for the camera. I'm saying, just the atmosphere. Nigeria forecast started some more planning for game where time a year drawn away. And some kind of because the AFCON was then they know. Omo de Abuja ono ma renovate no mo bo bia ono wo mo de twen yo wo mo so mo de tia no nti si obi bia I was here no Kumase a oh yeah no de obed minka say you can nya no because obi me to take it 50 Ghana and metena stadium we no say oba be support na say odu hu hwem aso mfa hu hwem say ufiri man fa ho bi fancy idea say said na obed kan
Kruma in the last best
Silver Sports
and I do biana out of 3 days in so to 2 so one steady enti the likely was a Friday e bi enso be bu nkofo stadium na osoro
ama nipa no check
enso nipa ne beba
na obama na ni
dia no be gina mu a
ye na Egyptian nipa ba stadium 6 so we nyanka nka don kwa yempo
enso kra toy but obi gina mu because who gboni ye
Silver Sports.
Because boy, the Asadaba Mobi, I say, beginning of the end of Bofupa, but you drew baby out, we are Ghanani. It's a difference in our tunche. But I can't win in our and ra, your bomb match. Yakoko match, your bomb match, 18 minutes, Nanka say, you can't blast us, right? Your name about Kumu,
Silver Sports.
Now, a team, you say, look, push you must still a cosu. Koso and I say yeah third team nature but technical team nature basuni biano as so many defenders no e say you special moru and 4 and 5 no say no ahwehwe more set pieces beyond and nebo pitch na bobo was now na nye papa etuntim for ball into form but set pieces bi o a on na boni nyina bobo bi anfa so ma o hwe techman for e bi corner free kicks and omri she go a manso aba hu yi what I say ba moro be general pe no about to atwin baby oboba obon bewum sa na keeper som wo hwe match say lusu ni nyina any has on friends central defenders mo pin ball lose ball no bi abo pe na akose just three coaches no we na ba betom kene hona ke be kwa ya papa blaster de ni ti omanya abotre ne da bia na e babo ma ba so ene ba bi ko ne nko ya because league ni anjimwe your matches bi wo ya ese eje yes, some matches. No
3 games. Your Baba. No.
Yes, some match. Your match.
Silver Sports.
Yes, supporters. Akuma beto me. It's just making sure say you better prepare team. You prepare. You find yourself those clubs.
What me match?
It's you can blast us. No can say we na Baba community.
Yes, the time I call us.
All the time I call us now.
Enya no kre me from college bia. Now say okase endro go na tetechima 11 wonder say na go.
Because because we go next on parking can
last season me know
Silver Sports
Obuasi Sports Stadium fancy sometimes yeah you see teams ni bi ketwa and teams ni bi so akese Shadrach sɛ woyi wɔ awia mesrɛ wo kɔ last season King Faisal ɛna Asante Kotoko ɔboase goal na Kotoko de take no Shadrach ɔmo twae na yɛ live game na wɔ ɔboase menu na wɔ ɔboase the same sɛ wɔyɛ kura de goalkeeper no ɛbɛgyina pɔ no ansa na bɔɔl no hyɛ wɔyɛ clear goal yɛgyina ɔmo 3 points enti no King Faisal yɛ supporters yɛ ndɔɔso enti dɛmi kan sɛ fancy saa go we bi ukɔ North Africa yɛbɛtumi de ahyɛw ɛwɔ Champions League sɛ hyɛw na yɛgye a mbesu wɔ kurom ha enti sɛ obi team ketewa na wotumi kyinkyim ne nsa ɛde gye go ma wode te kama ne yɛ 1-1 na yɛkɔhyɛ obi wɔtakyima na yɛangye a ɛno deɛ yɛnyɛ yɛ asɛm wonders for asɛm fancy ɔnu sɛ this week akɔakɔyɛ blaster because now we can say woman kasa because of identity we can me can say me favorite color grey and white me can say me support Nigeria King Faisal color say grey and white
Silver Sports
Nigerians say grey and white but me support Nigeria o say game na Shadrach o de hwe pa ya jima Kotoko ndi say uko na Ali for she go bi na ya gitewa embesu okrom ha o because be see the same way goalkeeper no kwagina mu o King Faisal dey no the lad dey pie the lad we animu na any hwe ka kelego hwe dey no hwe goalkeeper no ya play wen oni player ni nyina fa say afuna player na ko David mami kama sam enti enya adisua atem and there's everything dra among for argument I know mu yenu fancy game no e ba ko hwe game no on say me say we bi anto ncha me Ghana ni e mu Kumasi me pure Ghanaian me Northerner after that no Alhaji Karim Guruza we management committee member we the boss on na e dey wura football mu nti say me pe bibia kra o say me support ade Alhaji support because se committee no a failure blasters and qualifier e baka committee na
Silver Sports
omu qualifier e baka committee no ayade saska na omu kwa chaidi no because me so me chess kedi se qualifier Alhaji Benyabi Alhaji Nyabi nso a me so me to fo ekire wa me so me se betima ka bi enti eno nto anko kwante o se me support blasters enti no fancy game no de mpesa me kanie fancy game no enye game ketua I'm telling you sɛ Ghana for ya nya baako sɛ ya nya baako pa amfa bibia ntuncha
Silver
Sports wo sɛ game ne Friday ya hwɛ ya enema betima ya but minim sɛ Ghana for ya wo ya sɛ obatan eduru critical etimi de che so easy enti fancy ya take it no boss so beto bia mai
now say almost center line e yasa
almost center line ni VIP wasa aka VIP wins woni any politic kakra bi na first among for
black market
black market
among for go nti na ya ka okay what 0552944922 0500773326 chum uzo obi ato 5 ama ya mambako na nyina yenkone nkohwe hello good afternoon say
Roma father
yetio
last Sunday ne boy match and as good boy match na Kotoko fans ehihia na ai as lusu as good is share meanwhile wo na wo yepanyin no kura no ba ka ampa miamia wa hihia wa dia adia wo compare as good mo na me na me dig mo no bia ya bi wonder people go on why ja twingo o manye fancy ma me kono bi mre
oh yeah that's the next call amra hello caller
hello fancy good afternoon
yes sir yetio
from no me etem bag no because free
I didn't show bag home
o police no bi na ebuta ma tem why
okay yetio
fancy na me say over power code na edit to take no one dey to my why
mate
na kani no me unse ta wo tani woni bom Usi go. Ini am na obi media ma for be safe. O wan di na am. Na o nya de o kika ni nya kwan.
Whoa, you're fine, scholar. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, fancy.
Maybe I'll show you to you. Okay.
Kakra me what can I say? Minimum penny for so much Ghana share Premier League in India. Ninja me bisasa and say.
Silver Sports.
Supporters you appreciate almost say. Or no more by cabo, no more by stadium. Find me for a child, one Penny for a moment country. Half no protocol this season. The Ben, apart from a million, the Ben of meeting the Eba, the Craboro, they are 40 or 50%. One more anchor to you. And I am going to be in Luzon Ghana. So I say, about as a master, my boy. Indeed, as in Penny for a month Ghana. And Croponium will crash almost support to Manca separating more claim to me mobilize support and requested you. Indeed, that's our solution. Some Croponium has no protocol. Supporters.
Yate, Yemfane Scholar. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Fancy, good afternoon. No man for the fancy.
It's you.
Fancy, with the family catcher sports minister. In fact, I can demand that shop. Now, Mestre, I want to say, a brasta, it's immediately Yakupo this Regana forte. The answer, media, may your protocol support, but they're afraid that lad, and your protocol play a big woman to many better. Avanza, your mining in an area should be a shame could be see. It's a Ubia for the Bian Ponche because Nadilla ball and it is
Silver Sports.
No man for 30 minutes because maybe the Jamaica said, wake up with a Ghana and Kubi. No, the what you want to reach here, all the but Ghana to Kubi, I'll make a capability from upon the VM and you go, but you go, now we'll go. Okay, that's it. Women and Kabuminian fan 30 minutes. Because me afraid to play a woman come because I'm paying for what you call mine. Oh, and I take it to the government at the court that is no good. Because the farmer market said everything good and everything a year you be an Asante region and Kumasi there. Come the baby Kai.
Okay. Whoa,
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, fancy.
Yes, sir.
Karamawa go cool.
It's you.
Fancy. Biani wa oda Ghana o biani me can say me to say me Ghana ni assembly o koswa entai every player they have that lad you know me support me the mamwa enye and I'm also to say wa obey the dia blast you who I ento and the masa can share Karamawan think can kwenchiro mo kwa bia ball 3 goals no Nigeria o mutu Ghana o mu ba ko and kind of quench it all. I didn't know how kind of